Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Yo, what's going on, the Bacon Brigade? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's a watch-along now for the Netherlands versus France game in Euro 2024, baby. It should be a good one, this, guys. Two big teams clashing here tonight, obviously, to potentially decide the group. We'll see what goes on, obviously. France versus the Netherlands, guys. It's a big one. The talents in France's side, undeniable. The talents in the Netherlands side, undeniable also, but maybe misunderstood. Will they be able to show themselves as one of the best teams in the tournament by beating one of the best teams in the tournament, France, tonight? Let's find out. Let's find out. Didier Deschamps obviously managing France here, guys. Koeman for the Netherlands. It's just about to get going here, folks. We are live and just in time. I did have a little nap, and now I'm melting. Definitely feel groggy as fuck now, guys. But welcome in, everyone. Do us a favour, smash that like button at the start of this one. Drop a thumbs up on it. Give us a massive like spike. Twat the thumbs ups. Share us around. And get yourself involved. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course. Have your say. Get your score predictions in. I'm going for... It's a tough one. I'm going for a France 2-1 win, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going for 2-1 France. I got the Austria result right earlier, 2-1. I'm going for 2-1 France tonight, guys. Not that I want that to happen. I want the Netherlands to win. Come on, the Netherlands. But I'm going for 2-1 France. Get your predictions in. How you doing, Michael, Prolange, Tommy, John, PJ, Kurt, Derek, Sanjay, yes, Dad, Simon, Nonan, Venividi, John Santos. Get in there. Urbano Valdez, Kevin Kilban, let's go. PJ, Mike TG, hello there. Wonton Doodle, what's going on, Mash, you absolute don? How you doing, lad? Come on, let's be having you. Andrew Gonsalves, let's be having you, sir. Fleshen, Light Warrior, Johnny English. Yes, lad, come on. Hansi, Michael Barber, PJ, Simon Warner, Venny Vidi. Everybody who's in here, guys, big up yourselves. Smash that like button, guys. Give us a massive thumbs up. We can get 100 likes before kickoff on this one. Oh, yes. Give us a massive like spike at the start of this one. We have got going a bit late here. We're only literally 2 minutes to kick off. But try and give us a boost up the algorithm, my friends. Oh, yes. So the team lineups, guys. Let's get into the team lineups. The team lineups today. Actually, hang on. Let me do the score predictions first. 2-1 France. There's Cascade. Simon's going 1-1. Nice one. Yeah, nice one. Stay Gold, hello to you, lad. Welcome in. 2-0 Netherlands. Hello, Y7Z. What's up, dude? Another game, let's go. 2-1 Netherlands, 2-0 Netherlands, 3-1 France, Scummers. Good shout, good shout. These are the team lineups here, guys. These are the team lineups. So, two strong sides tonight, no doubt. Two strong sides, definitely. These are the lineups. France with a 4-3-3 formation of sorts. They've got Mainan in goal with her Zimmer frame. No. Theo Hernandez, Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, very strong-looking backline. They've got Rabiot, Tchouaméni, Kante and Thuram with Griezmann and Dembele. So the man that we were all talking about obviously was Kylian Mbappe with his broken nose, and he is not featuring there at the moment, guys. He's obviously on the bench. He probably will come on in a bit, but he is actually starting on the bench today, which is quite interesting. The Netherlands, on the other hand, they are rocking Verbruggen in goal, Aki, Van Dijk captain the side, De Vrij, or De Vrij, however you pronounce it, Dumfries, Reinders, Schouten, Gakpo, Simons, Frimpong and Depay. That is their lineup. On paper, the French team is stronger, but there's still a lot of great talents in that Dutch team, and should be a spicy affair, this one, guys. I'm predicting some fireworks. I'm predicting some rawness. I think it's going to be a spicy affair, this one, guys. Oh, yes. Say me, Yassi, what's going on, lad? Welcome in. Thanks for the super chat. He says, told King at Ascot to subscribe to your channel. Thank you very much, mate. You told the King at Ascot to subscribe to your channel. You mean the King of England or somebody else? Ledley King? Who do you mean? Say me, Yassi, who do you mean, Zane? Thank you very much. You've been at Ascot, have you posh bastard? Let's go. Thank you for the love there, Zane. Hope you had a great day, mate. It was nice weather for it earlier on. Although it clouded over later in the day, mate, and was shite when I wanted to get some sun. 2-2 says Prolange. 3-1 says usually 3-0 says Hansi. 3-2 Holland. 3-0 Nedders. 2-1 Netherlands. 1-0 Netherlands. 1-0 France. Yeah, Zeno. Nice one for that, lad. France 3-2. Get in there, my son. That's good stuff. 1-0 France. Yes. Nice one, Light Warrior. 3 AM there. Bloody hell, lad. Crikey, mate. That's raw, bro. Holland for the surprise win. Go on, Holland. I really want the Netherlands to win this, guys. Come on. I did not have any dreams napping Sean, no, mate. Just a little quick snooze. It was all over before I knew it. Mr. Leo G, 2-2, 3-2, 2-2, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 2-1. 1-0 France. Let's go, guys. Right, game's about to kick off underway here. Let me get the timer up here. Netherlands going to kick us off. Memphis Depay going to get us going. Good luck, Netherlands. I want the Netherlands to do well here. Come on, the Orange. Get in there, the Orange. Let's be having you, the Orange. Zayn Miassi says, Charles, King Charles, watch alongs at Buckingham Palace. Zayn Miassi, you're more likely to have a watch along at Bukaki Palace, to be honest with you, mate. What the fuck are you talking about there? Fucking telling King Charles to subscribe to my bloody channel. You're off your tits there. Talking nonsense, bro. Cheers for that, Zayn. I hope you did, mate. I hope you did. I hope the knighthood's incoming. Do you know what I mean? 100%. Thank you for that, Zane. Go on, son. Oh, takes a big save by my nan in the end there. Great chance. Frimpong nearly causes a couple of issues there, guys. It's a blistering burst of pace down the right side there. Jeremy Frimpong gets a shot off on goal of sorts. It might have just snuck in there, you know. In fact, it would have done. It's a fucking great save by Mainan. What a save by Mainan. Goodness me. It would have gone in there, you know. It was going to just skew back in the corner. It was. And it was a brilliant save by Mainan there, guys. He's done all sorts. Great stop there from the keeper for France. Yeah, 100%. Who ate all the pies? Hey, Paddy Pepsi, what's going on with you tonight, you legend? Jerome Delons as well says, go Francais. Hey, ça va? Je ne comprends pas. What's up there, Jerome Delons? Thank you very much for joining us from France. What's happened? What's happened? Oh, referees not happy with something. Somebody's pushed someone over. Aki's down the ground. What's happened? Not sure what's happened there. Referee saying nothing doing there. And he wants it retaken now or taken here. Mate, Ruddy can't game. Thank you for the super sticker, Ruddy. Yes, good luck, have fun, he says. Thank you very much, Ruddington. Come on, the Netherlands. Are you watching this one, Ruddy? Are you back down the bar, lad? Let us know, mate. But yeah, who's your money on here, Ruddinator? Thank you very much for the good luck, have fun there, lad. Come on. Oh, yes. Mr. Ruddy Can't Game, great streamer, by the way. Mr. Ruddy Can't Game streams a lot of different games. Heck of a nice guy. He is unfortunately an Arsenal scummer, but go check out Ruddy Can't Game on the YouTube, guys. Much love to him. Get in there, Ruddy. We've also got 83 likes on the stream now. That's good stuff. Keep hitting the likes, guys. We need 100 likes immediately. Like spike. Good man, good man. Kante. Kante, here he goes again. Kante. Dembele on the right for France now. Has to go back. This game started off with a nice bit of tempo to it early doors. 2 minutes 50 in. Chouameni. You're watching today, you saw 4 games yesterday and lots of drinks. Need to recover, mate. Fair play to you. So you watched the Copa America as well after the Euros, did you then? That's awesome, lad. Yeah, he's going for the Allen Iverson look. He is. He's got the old headband. I had a wee kip cake in it. Almost wish I hadn't, though. I'm groggy as fuck now, lad. That's always the way, isn't it? Got a headache, feel like shite. Definitely needed to sleep for a solid 8 hours, but got up after about 18 minutes, lad. So yeah, but I did manage to have a little nap at least. But I'm shagged now. Yeah, man, Poland lost and they shat it and they're out, lad. I haven't, Kate Cadet, to be honest with you, mate. What have you sent me? Let's have a look at this. Oh, shit, Euro Defenders. There's a new 95 rated Harry Maguire. That's obscene, and he's got 88 pace. What an attempt from distance. Good save here as well by Verbruggen. Griezmann tests the goalie early. Nice look left-footed attempt. So very good save, very good strike and a very good save. That's crazy. Harry Maguire's got a 95 rated centre-back card on the game. That's ridiculous. And he's also got 88 pace with 99 physical and 96 defending. The game's just absolute farce, isn't it? It's an absolute farce. What a shit game. Do you know what I mean? If ever there was a reason not to play that game, that's it. Do you know what I mean? Harry Maguire being one of the best defenders in the game. That's fucking bullshit. Right, anyway. Yeah, Xavi Simons, that would be nice, wouldn't he, Jay? Would be nice, mate. Yes, I agree with you. Good signing that would be. Don't see it happening myself, but I hope so. Would be nice. Greasy again then. One of France's key men, no doubt. Whips in a speculative one. It's cut out the back. Full-blooded start to the game from both sides. France give it away. Here is Xavi Simons now. Memphis making that run in behind. Ball spread over to the wide left. Oh my God, not again, Langy. Langy 86 coming in here hot, lad. With 10 new memberships, you what? 10 new members. Da-da-da. Langy 86, the man handing out cheeky gifted memberships. Mate, Langy 86, what the hell? Thank you so much for another 10 gifted memberships, bro. Holy shit, you're a don, sir. It's beautiful. It's another 10 members of the channel. Derek Sarath, Niek, Ben Holbert as well. Matt Stanley, Ross Briggs, David J, Ollie Khan, and everybody else who's just got one. Make sure you give a big thank you to Langy. Langy, how you doing today, lad? Come on, the Netherlands, lad. Come on, the Netherlands. Langy's obviously a proud Dutchman here. Come on, the Netherlands. He's in the mood. He's in the mood. Come on, the Netherlands, lad. Thank you so much, Langy. You're an absolute star, dude. That's amazing stuff. And I really hope your boys win tonight. Viva la Orange! You know what I mean? That's not how you say it, is it? How do you say come on the Netherlands in Dutch? I don't know. Oh, let's just assume it's something like that, though. Come on, the Oranges. Let's go. Let's get some orange emojis in the live chat, please, for Langy, guys, and for the Dutch. Dutch vibes. Ooh, Dutch friend. Yeah, I really want the Dutch to do well tonight, guys, and get the win. Come on, the Netherlands. Thank you, Langy. You're an absolute star. Get in there, sir. Yes, nice one. Don Langy. Langy, Sue. Get in there, Stephen Shipman. Now, come on. Get in there. You're at work, are you now, Stephen? Oh, man. Tommy Boyle, thanks for your £5 super chat here as well. He says, give me weed and hookers over snails and frogs' legs all day. Come on, Holland. Viva the Dutch. You weirdos believe. Mate, Tommy Boyle, thank you so much. Good call there. Good call. Thank you so much for your description there. Yeah, true. I mean, snails and frogs' legs, yeah. I mean, France has got some stuff going for it, to be fair. You know, I like a chocolate eclair, I must say. I like a chocolate eclair. But I don't really like the hairy armpitted ladies. Do you know what I mean? is that a stereotype? I don't know. It's got to come from somewhere, doesn't it? Tommy Boyle, mate, get in there, you legend. Let's go, Tommy. Thank you so much. Love that. Sue's all round. And once again, thanks to Tommy. Thanks very much to Langy86 for the 10 members there, lad. Come up is come on Dutch. Okay, come on. Come up is come on in Dutch. Okay, come up. Die Nederlandes. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Let's be having you. Come up, die Dutchmans. Yes, Langy86, man. Let's go. Sweet as a nut, governor. Not a bad start this from the Netherlands, though. It's all here's Memphis Depay. Pops from around the corner. Potential chance here. And it's going to be Memphis if he got all his men off. He feels like he was maybe fouled, but Anthony Taylor, the ref, says no. And he wasn't much in it, to be fair. Just out-muscled there. And good solid defensive play at the back there for France. Eamon Ramal supporting the Netherlands courtesy of William of Orange. By all accounts, William of Orange, bit of a dirtbag, lad. You've had worse, to be honest, yeah. French ladies on the coast are nice. Hey, respect. I respect that. Yeah, nice one. Quality stuff there, guys. Absolute quality. Viva la Oranges. Love it. Chelsea have decided to leave the race for Michael Olise, by the way, folks. Just so you know, some big news has come in there. Potentially some new stuff going on there with Olise. Bayern, who's interested, who knows? Probably not us, let's be honest. We're not going to do shite. Fitz says Olise has joined Bayern. Yeah, 17 minutes ago, Fabs just tweeted as well to say that Chelsea are out the race. But I can't see the actual confirmation from anyone that he's joined Bayern, though, lad. But let's have a look. Are you sure this isn't just some jump the gun guff? You know what I mean? Are you sure you're not jumping the gun here, lad? I think you might be jumping the gun here, lad, to be honest with you. That's what I think. Yeah, it says Chelsea withdrawn. This is from David Ornstein. Chelsea withdraw from the race to sign Crystal Palace winger Michael Olise. 22-year-old, but felt finances involved beyond reach. Yeah, interesting. So, yeah, it's not done yet, is it? You're talking like it's done, but it's not done yet, is it, lad? Not done yet, mate. But looks like it will be. But it's not done yet. Good evening there, Tony86. What's happening there, lad? How are you getting on? Howdy, Mike. Aranje boom. Yes, mate. Aranje boom. Clogdyke windmill. Aranje boom. Let's go, Dave Watkins, man. Pigs and Legend free stream today, so Mr. P can visit a boyfriend in Spain. Good one. Well, you know, sometimes you got to have somebody to substitute in there when you're not doing the business. You know what I mean? Just ask fucking Gareth Southgate. You know, he would like to have Calvin Phillips involved, but he can't. Get in there, lad. Come on. Not that we have rivals these days, says the Kate Cadet. Chris Jones, thank you for the 6-month membership there. I appreciate you. Let's go. Hashtag 6 months for this legend, guys. Come on. 6 months. Evening or accidentally clicked on Goldbridge's Steam and thought you had seen a ghost. You what? I don't know what that really means, but thought you had seen a ghost. I don't know. Chris Jones, thank you very much for the 6-month channel comment there and being a 6-month channel member. Let's get a hashtag 6 in there for this legend. But guys, everyone, big love to you, sir. Let's get some love in for Chris Jones as well. 6 months of Don. That's what I like to see. Thank you very much. Half a year, bro. Come on, lad. Kai Mason, like and share the stream, Piggy. 2-0 to France is my score prediction. Awesome, 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 awesome. Like and share the stream. Thanks for liking and sharing that stream, lad. 2-0 to France is my score prediction. Yeah, that's a good prediction, in all honesty. That is a good one. You've been to Holland like 15, 20 times. Only Dutch one I know is menu card. Yeah, okay. I think the only one I know is Rauken, which is smoke, right? Too many Liverpool melts. Yeah, that's right. Good evening there, Lee Heesman. What's going on, sir? You see you have discarded the hairstyle from last night. Didn't suit anyway. I couldn't keep that up, could I? Well, okay, so I'm just drinking a Coca-Cola Zero Vanilla, lad. Coke Zero Vanilla is my tipple of choice tonight. What are you drinking? Let us know what you're having there, guys. Don't know what that means there, but get in there, Delal, lad. Let's go. Well, I think you might be onto something, Mike. The Netherlands have started this quite well. Got a bit of a strong look inside here, don't they? France, you know. France, well, they've got unbelievable players, but they haven't looked great in that first game. Although that's a wicked ball in there. Good defending at the back, though. Very good defending by Reinders, getting back there to head the danger away. You're a Coke Zero fiend. Nice one. Pepsi Max, nice, nice. Get in there. Beer, glass of red, H2O, plain old beer. You say it will be a draw. On the H2O as well, Coca-Cola Zero 2, 7-Up. Ordinary Coke with lots of ice. Oh, it's the best, isn't it? Proper Coca-Cola, the full sugar shit. It's so good, mate. You're supporting the Netherlands by drinking Belgian beer. Foster's. Nice one, nice one. Vutinator says we've got 132 likes. That's awesome, guys. We've got a shitload of likes on the stream here. Banging. Chance for France, it's going to be, surely. Oh, my God, how have you bottled that, mate? Do you know what? Rabiot, you are shite, lad. Fair enough, he's very unselfish of him. He's trying to just play it into Griezmann for the tapping, but he's shat his pass. It's fucking shite. Why didn't Rabiot just pop it in the bottom corner there? What a melter. What's he done? Why didn't Rabiot just pop it in the bottom corner? He's fucking full on shat it, guys. He had a perfect goal scored opportunity. Griezmann! Oh! And it's wide of the stick. Tell you what, crazy start this, but have a look at this, guys. So Kante does brilliant, gets it back across goal. I tell you what, I don't know what the hell's going on there with Rabiot, guys. It's absolutely awful. We should have just placed it in there. Yeah, just whack it in, JC. Mad. Should have been a goal, 100%. Rabiot, more like B.O. You're an adult. Water, says Keanu Steve. Okay, then. What, so drinking Coke Zero makes you a child, does it? You know what I mean? You what? Cake says water for me today. Pink lemonade. Nice, mate. Ooh, cheeky one, that, Mike. Only time was a Coke fiend was when in Netherlands. Dr. Pepper today. Mate, it's 8:15. It's 8:15. Mineral water. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Agua minerale. Beautiful, guys. Coffee with vanilla ice. Mate, that sounds good. Vanilla ice. What the fuck? Quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. Ice, ice, baby. What the fuck is vanilla ice, mate? Do you know what I mean? What do you have to do? You literally make ice cubes with vanilla in it. Is that what you're saying? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Cinnamon, what's going on, lad? You've been loving the Diet Lemon Coke. Oh, fair play to you. I haven't tried that one yet. Sounds decent, though. I'm loving this Diet Vanilla Coke, though, mate. It's real good. Yeah, big time God Struggler. Oh, everybody knows that God Struggler. Like, the best Coke, you've got to say, the best Coke is the one in glass bottles. It just is. And then after that, I'd say the cans. Then after that, I'd say maybe like, like at McDonald's or whatever, where they mix it in the machine. And then after that, the bottles, the plastic bottles. Yeah, I'd say that. I'd say that's the order. Get in there, lad. Blatantly, it's better out of a glass bottle, but only posh bastards can afford to drink Coca-Cola out of a glass bottle, mate. You know what I mean? Ooh, Cody Gakpo. Decent attempt, and my nan makes a very good save away and fists it away there. Amy says only have the glass bottles at Christmas. Yeah, it's a rich man's game, that. What's the... anybody got one of those soda streams? What's those syrup things like? You know, when you mix it at home yourself, you get like a little thing and you get the syrup and you mix it. What are they like, guys? Does that make a decent Coca-Cola or not? Don't know, man. You're so angry when people mess with the Coke recipe. Well, they haven't messed with the Coke recipe. They've messed with the Pepsi recipe, lad. Pepsi, they've changed it recently. It used to be, 35 grams of sugar per 330 millilitres. Now it's like 12 or something. Now they've filled it with fucking aspartame and loads of shit. And it's just gash, mate. Pepsi have screwed themselves over. They will no longer be getting my custom. Oh, no. They will no longer be getting my custom. Coca-Cola, if I'm going for a sugary drink, it's Coke all day now. Pepsi can do one. They've bent for those sugar tax melts. Pepsi, you've let me down. You've let me down, Pepsi. At least Coca-Cola have kept the option there for the Big Daddy full-blooded version. You know what I mean? Yep, my nan's playing again, mate. Absolutely. Yep, they wheeled her out. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Make the most of it. Lovely. Kante. N'Golo. Very nice, Griezmann. Nice pass out down the left to Hernandez for France. And it's going to be a corner here. Dumfries makes the block. It's going to be a corner here for France. Yeah, I don't mind root beer. Root beer's all right. Don't mind root beer. It's okay. You never do, Paddy. Thanks for getting in again, lad. Thank you, Paddy Pepsi. You don, sir. They kind of messed with Coca-Cola Recipe 2 a while back because it had fucking cocaine in it. Right, yeah, back in the Dizzy. Yeah, it was originally invented with as a hangover cure with actual cocaine in it. You're right. That is true. Corner then for France. Played in there. Dealt with. De Vrij bings it away there. Throw into the Netherlands now. Throw into the Netherlands. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Get in there, Tommy. Are you having a cheeky little smoke tonight, are you, sir? If only I could, lad. If only I could. You love lime cordial too, says Jay. The good old days, yeah. I do like the Netherlands. I've been to Amsterdam twice. It's a great city, and it's I've never been anywhere else in the Netherlands though. But I've been to Amsterdam twice. It's a good laugh, to be fair. You used to give kids morphine for coughs. Crazy, yeah. They also used to prescribe speed for weight loss in like the 60s in England. They used to literally be able to get speed on the NHS, basically. Or not on the NHS, but you could get speed from your doctors. There's Kante. You can still make original Coke if you like. Yes, you can, yeah. Pretty easy. Just add one ingredient. Pretty easy, I guess. It was green in colour. Yeah, what was interesting as well is, wasn't Santa Claus originally green? Like, as in Father Christmas? And because the Coca-Cola Company... basically changed him to red, and that's why he's red these days. I'm pretty sure before that he was a green man. You know what I mean? Oh, Amsterdam's one of the most expensive cities I've ever been to, mate, and I went there a long time ago. Long old time ago, lad. Was a hard life, says Michael Barber. Oh, fair play, Michael. Yeah, it's expensive over there. It's an expensive city. Yeah, Langy is an absolute legend, views from the bitch. You damn right, sir. He's an absolute don, this man. We're supporting the Netherlands tonight, not just for the fact that we want the Netherlands to win and beat France anyway, but also for Langy86, a legend of this channel. That's crazy, mate. One can of Heineken in the Spa in Amsterdam cost you €5. No. No, surely not. Even just the cans, the brewed that are brewed in the actual Netherlands, not even imported lager. That's crazy, mate. I mean, I remember paying something like €8 for a pint in a pub some you know, like 17 years ago. And that was back then, so it doesn't surprise me, actually. You got it, sausage. But the song came on ironically while watching the Dutchie play the frog-eating monsters. Bloody hell, steady on now, lad. I mean, it's just culture, isn't it, really, Tommy? You know, I think they eat horse meat in France as well, don't they? But there's certain things that we eat in this country that other cultures just don't really get, you know, like cows or whatever, you know, so I don't really judge. I personally don't judge. I mean, I wouldn't want to eat the legs of a frog personally, but I don't judge because it's just what we've grown up being used to be fair. You know what I mean? To be fair to the Frenchies here. It's just what we've grown up being used to, you know what I mean? Jade Chapman, get in. We're nearly at 150 likes already. Good stuff, guys. Give us a like spike. Boost us up on the algorithm. Help us compete with clickbaits and corporations by smashing that thumbs up button. Oh, yes. Thank you for views from the bits, lad. Even though cans of Coca-Cola, little girl leaves a can for the homeless boy. Product placement. Ooh, oh, that's a good movie, the one with Dudley Moore, yeah. You Viewed, thanks for the £5 super chat, You Viewed. He says LVG would say the Netherlands will because they are horny. Just not as horny as they have been before. It's important, though, the horny level. Louis van Gaal likes his players to be horny. This is very important. Listen to me, fat man. I'll tell you that these players need to be very horny. It is very important that they do refrain from having sex with the wives and also from jacking off the night before games. If they do this, the testosterone levels will be higher and they will be more horny and they'll play better on the pitch of football. This is true. Absolutely, You Viewed. Absolutely, sir. You're absolutely bang right. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. You're absolutely right. It's very important. Oh. Oh, dear. Fair play to you, Mamasini. Memphis Depay free kick in. Back stick, headed on goal. It is wide from Dumfries. It's going to be a goal kick now to France. I would take Jules Koundé, yeah, man. He's a player, man. He's an absolute player. Definitely. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm looking at France's backline. There's you know, I'd take most of them. I mean, maybe not Upamecano, to be honest. But the other three, Hernandez, Saliba and Koundé, we could definitely do a lot worse. You know, they're all good. Their defence is very strong. Yeah, Ulster, let's go Holland. That video, the fans dancing in the street, looks great fun. You know what? Anybody, you just made me think of something. I don't know why, but do you remember that? I think it was English fans. It probably was because we're a bunch of fucking hooligans. But do you remember? There was a video going around a couple of years ago, and it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was English fans actually, in the streets of Amsterdam, lining the canals. And like, there's canals with like these nice, you know, Dutch people or whatever going about their day on, and then they just absolutely just cover them in beers and all sorts of shite. Do you remember, guys? We're scum, aren't we? We're absolute scum. Do you remember that one? We're scum, guys. What's the matter with us? Can't go anywhere, can you? Go into one of the cities of culture in Europe. Looking, there's just people on their nice canal boats going about their day, and the next thing you know, the England fans take the opportunity to fucking douse them in beer. Do you know what I mean? Pricks, man. Yeah, that was us. Saw that, says JC, uncalled for, man. Hate that lot. I know, it's pretty bad form, that. That's real bad form. Gives us a bad rep, mate. Gives us a bad rep, that sort of shit. You know what I mean? Free beers, says JC. Super chat. I think it was Man U fans, actually, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was. I've forgotten now. I can't really quite remember, but it might have been. Ten Hag licking his chops for these Dutch players. Hello there, Paul S. lad. Yes. Ten Hag would certainly like to get a couple of these guys in his squad. So there is some talks, obviously, that we could perhaps be interested in De Ligt. He's not playing today, but we could potentially be interested in him. There's been links in the past to Dumfries. You know, maybe if Aaron Wan-Bissaka was sold, you could see that maybe happening. Frimpong! Cody Gakpo! Oh, you're shite, Gackers. You're shite. Shocking. Takes all the momentum out of it there with a poor pass, and Memphis Depay trying to be fed in there, but Gakpo can't pick him out. Yeah, need a goal to liven it up. But yeah, there's a couple of these Dutch players I'm sure that You know, Frimpong's another one at the moment who's been linked. There's a couple of players that obviously Ten Hag would like to bring in. I doubt he will be able to get any of these ones, though, but we'll see. Perhaps De Ligt could happen because, you know, by all accounts, he could well be leaving Bayern, so... I know. Does Erik Ten Hag realise there are players that play elsewhere? I know. That's right. Really, someone was telling me that you're signing someone from Reading. Fair play, lad. Do you know who that is? I don't know. Like I say, I've been not really paying too much attention at the minute because I've been doing all the Euro games and stuff, so I've missed quite a lot of transfer news. You was at the 88 Euros in Germany after the match against England. You was chased by about 20 mental English fans. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, there you go. Especially in the 80s, there was a lot of problems. I mean, there's been problems at this particular tournament, hasn't there? From Serbian fans and English fans and Albanian fans and all sorts of shit going on, mate. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Come on, the Netherlands. Cody Gakpo now on the left. Overlap here from Xavi. Back to Gakkers. Gakkers inside now. Reinders tries to shoot. And it's gone all the way through, just taking a deflection. And now Mainan has gathered it up in the French goal. Yeah, that's a good one, Tommy. England fans to Swedish fans. One is funny. You're fucking shit, but your birds are fit. That is a good one, yeah. There's a place called Millwall. And they were hooligans back in the day, absolute hooligans. Yeah, we're familiar with them. Robotic Mania, we're definitely familiar with them. And also, I don't think much has changed, lad, to be honest, but maybe a little bit. Certainly, I think the 80s was at its peak, maybe, for football violence. Possibly, I don't know. But, yeah, they're still around, mate. They're still around. Yeah, Mamacini, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a cultural thing, isn't it? Like, I have eaten kangaroo burgers before. I've had kangaroo burgers. I think I've had an ostrich burger before as well. I've eaten some exotic meats. Hello, sailor. No, but I have had some exotic meats there, you know what I mean? Horse and kangaroo, shite, alligator's delicious. I thought kangaroo was all right. It's very lean. Very lean. Cheeky Roo burger. Yeah, there was that meat scandal at Tesco's a while ago, wasn't it? Said the actress to the bishop. Thoughts on Rabiot on a free? Yeah. Yeah. You know, meh. I'm sort of like meh. I've always thought he's decent, but I don't know. I'm not overly impressed, you know. In the words of George St. Pierre. I was not impressed with your performance. You know, he's pretty good. He's pretty good, but you know, I think we can do better. Never eaten whale meat before. Never eaten that Beata. But fair play to you though. They charged me £25 for a kangaroo burger. I was hopping mad. Good one, good one. That was a cake cadet joke right there. You had a moose steak once in northern Sweden, but was too drunk to remember if it was any good. Oh, wow, a moose steak. Wow. That's probably quite good. I don't know if it might be tough as old boots, that meat. Don't know. Mate, mooses, they're fucking majestic, aren't they? They're massive. In Trinidad, they have shark bakes. Wowzers. Well, you know, just a bit of fish, isn't it, really? Make it snappy when ordering the alligator burger. Yeah, ostrich meat's decent. Yep, kangaroo, ostrich. Yeah, man, you can get it. You can get it. Hey, nice one, Robotic Maniac, lad. That's good. Great stuff, lad. From who? You got some mods, have you, lad? Had goose once, 90% fat and a waste of £20 in oven gas. Yeah, you know, I kind of feel that way with duck. You know what I mean? Duck's not cheap, right? You get a bit of duck. It's nice duck. I do like duck. But duck's like, it's got a bit of fat on it. And also, like, you don't get that much meat from a duck, do you? Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of fucking fanning around to get a nice bit of duck. And then, you know, you're already starving hungry after having duck, mate. There's never enough duck to go round. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Aaron. He's put the link to the Twitter link in there. Yes, mate. Nice one. I'm going to pin that to the top. I forgot to pin it, didn't I? Cheers for that, Aaron, lad. Let's get a cheeky little repost on Twitter, guys. If you're on x.com, do us an honour of smashing the old repost on it over there. We will shout everyone out who gives us a repost a bit later on. There is the link pinned to the top there. Thank you, Aaron, dude. How are you doing tonight, Aaron? Cake It Out has worse jokes than you, Cinnamon. Oh, it's real nice. Duck's real nice and less shredded. Yeah, duck's real nice, but it's just not a lot of meat on a duck, is there? That's the problem here. Duck's very rich, but never drink red wine with it. Did once and regretted it for 2 days. Why? What happens when you have red wine with it, then? It ferments. What goes on? Mate, thank you for reposting it, Robotic Maniac. That's very nice of you, dude. What's your username on there, then? Because when I say repost it, I just mean retweet it. Like, click, like, basically repost my tweet. Do you know what I'm saying? Have you tried pigeon? Fairly dark and a bit rich. Nah, never had a bit of pigeon, you know. So is it nice, is it? Bit of pigeon pie? Never had that before. Never had crow. Never had it, lad. Sounds dirt. Sounds like you're eating a rat of the sky, lad. But it's just a bird in the day. Might be quite nice. Yeah, too rich, says View from the Bit. Cake, anyone else think that France shirt looks like a baseball jersey? I guess it does a little bit because it's got those vertical lines, the pinstripe. So a little bit. But not really, mate. Pigeon's a flying rat. Yeah, one of them rat burgers from Demolition Man. You like beef and chicken broth, someday you'll be a billionaire. Oh, dear. Dembele for France then, dangerous. Gakpo now retrieves it. To Aki then. Aki in space down the left, brings it into their half. Aki then for the Netherlands. This is a tight game, this one. Tight game so far. 33 minutes, 10 seconds in. Tight game so far. Xavi Simons now. Venison's a bit dear. And France, thank you for the 162 likes. Tally there. Nice one, guys. Can we hit 200 by half-time? Thank you, Luan, for the tally update there. Beautiful stuff. Dead game, this. Yeah, well, it's sometimes what happens when you get, you know, two strong sides against each other here, cancel each other out a little bit. That's sort of what's going on here. It's a tentative start from both sides. I mean, it started very full-blooded, actually, but, you know, 5 minutes into the game, and it's... Gakpo played in over the top, and it's just a little bit too much extra cheese on the taco there, and it's all the way through to my nan. Your granny used to eat pig's feet. Oh, man, yeah. Anytime I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator, eating up all the food, eating up all the chili, eating up all the collard greens, eating up all them pig's feet. I want some of them damn chilies. I love pig's feet. Hey, fair play to you, Jason Brown. I've never had pig's feet before, I'll be honest. Friday, that's the one. Views from the pitch. You know. What a movie, what a movie. Frimpong for the Dutch. Frimpong. And he's blocked, and it's out for a throw-in over on the other side. It's going to be kept in, actually, for France. Rushmano. Olise's turned Chelsea down twice. Yes, mate, come on. Get in there, I know. I just seen that, actually. Funny as. Well, wouldn't you? Get in there. How's you doing tonight, Rushy? Yeah, exactly. Dutch movement off the ball. Defenders excellent, making it really difficult for France. Yeah, I did see that, Aaron. So some rule about it needs to be one colour or something like that. Is that right, Aaron? Like he had that trading mask with the French flag on, but apparently it has to be one solid colour or something like that. I don't know. Simons! And he gets a shot off, but it's a really poor connection. It's just a little trickling gas-tastic effort. I want some hog miles. Exactly there, Restless Native. That's the one. That's the one. Thank you, Views for the bits. Nah, I haven't, mate. Is that fermented egg? Ugh. Yeah, not too bad, Rushmano. Tired, mate. Tired, man. Very tired. But not too bad. Enjoying this content so far. And Tarum is brought down there. There's going to be a foul. Is there given yet? And it's just the legs have been taken out there, really. De Vrij De Vrij with a challenge, almost wraps his leg around him, but not quite. Decent sort of attempt to get the ball, but he doesn't. It is a foul. Actually, referees just said throw in, actually, so he did win the ball there. And it's a throw in here for the French. No foul. Yeah, there you go, Kieran. No foul in the end. Throw in for the French. Reinders. Simons. Memphis Depay. Down the right side now. Gets his head up. Lost it into the box. Nobody home. France managed to gather it back up. Cleared up the pitch here for France. Referee says play on. But Thuram perhaps was fouled there, but referee says play on. Cinnamon says, Pig, you're a quarter Greek. Surely you had vinaigrette octopus. I've had some puss, but not octopus. Cinnamon, I must say, I never have done, no. I've had a squid before, lad. But in regards to that, never had that before. The only sort of Greek dishes I've had are like things like the dalmadis, which is like the vine leaves with the mincemeat and the rice and the like the tomato stuff inside. That's real nice. Also, moussaka, is that Greek or Turkish? I've forgotten now. but that before, yeah. What else? Greek salads. Greek food's really nice though, to be fair. My grandma used to make these amazing Greek meatballs, guys. They were just insane. Oh my god, they were so good. Octopus is amazing, says Rushy. Yeah, never had it actually. Never had it. Never had an octopus. Exactly, John Santos. Buses are not meant to be parked. They're meant to have driven over and run over the other team. Suffocate's a coward and you don't win tournaments by being scared. I couldn't agree more with you, John. Oh, I've realised that already. A squid, a squid, a squid, a squid, a squid. Yeah, that's true, God Struggler. I think the Mediterranean diet in general is just much better than this English clobber we have over here, lad, in terms of health benefits. Pig's a quarter of every nation of this Euros is mathematically impossible. Calamari. Oh. Nice. Do you reckon France have got the shittest national team badge for a football team? I do. So I know it's just a big cock on their badge, you know what I mean? It's like a big fucking rooster. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely gosh. You're a bunch of chickens. Do you know what I mean? It's not it's not great. It's not great, is it? You know what I mean? It's not great. It's right up there with Spurs' cock. Do you know what I'm saying? It's gash. It's an actual cock. Yes, views from the bits. Thank you for the 1.99 super chat there, my son. Working hard to stay awake, Pig. Free streams today. Yes, mate, free streams today. We've covered all the games so far in the Euros, literally every single one. Had a little nap between the last game and this one, which is a bad idea, to be honest. It was not a good idea. But I did try and have a little 18-minute power nap. But we're still going, mate. We're here, aren't we? We're almost halfway through this one, so we're going to make it. Oh, we're going to make it. And then tomorrow we got another few games as well. It's raw, mate. I'm enjoying it, though, guys. You know what I mean? I've been watching all of these games anyway. I love the summer tournament, so I'd be watching them all anyway. Might as well watch them all with you legends. That's what I'm saying. And it's a really good opportunity here. Thank you, Views from the Bits, by the way. I appreciate you, sir. There's a real good opportunity here. Oh, do you remember Lecoq Sportif? I used to have a lot of Lecoq Sportif clobber back in the day. Is that still a thing? Lecoq Sportif, yeah. So, yeah, good chance here for France with a free kick just outside the area. Like, literally perfect position here for a left footer to bing it top right bins if they can. Yeah, Turkey, Portugal tomorrow. The French shirt looks like something Chunk would wear out of the Goonies. Griezmann! And he hits the wall and it's out for a corner. Great block from the wall there. What's been the standout match so far of the tournament? Honestly, this is a bit random, but honestly, I think it was the Turkey-Georgia game. I think that was the most entertaining game of football I've seen so far. And there was also 2 cracking goals in it. In fact, 3 cracking goals in it, really. And Georgia played their part. They played well, but Turkey were really great. I'd say the Turkey-Georgia game's been the most entertaining so far. I've been the most entertained by them. And some beers being chucked on the pitch towards Griezmann as he takes the corner here. Yeah, I feel you, Tony. I'm the same as you, lad. It doesn't really help, does it? To be honest, it makes you feel worse. Makes you feel groggy, lad. Robotic Maniac, thank you so much for the 1 month super chat there. Not super chat, sorry. 1 month member comment. He says, Flying Pig United, you're an awesome guy, bro. Your live commentary is awesome. Robotic Maniac, thank you very much there for the positive vibes. That's very kind. Thank you, Robotic Maniac, sir. You're an absolute maniac of robotic proportions, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you, Robotic Maniac. That's lovely. Let's get a #1 in there for him. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Spain-Italy game was good as well. Nice one, lad. Nice one. Portugal was stuffed Turkey. You'd expect, but you never know because Turkey got some good players. I actually think that one's going to be that's a tough game to call, you know, based on what we've seen in this tournament so far. Portugal were good in that last game. They did dominate, but they weren't faultless, you know. They weren't faultless, and it took until right near the end for them to sneak the winner. So they were not faultless, but they did look pretty good in that game. Yeah, you know, they did, but still, Turkey, one of the teams of the tournament so far, definitely had a cracking opener. Old school game, yeah. Yeah, not quite happening for him right now. Good game, that. Yeah. Hey there, Secret Underdog, the gamer. Agreed, dude. Turkey game was class, and the Romania game. Yeah, Romania game was good as well. Yeah. Spain-Italy was a banger. Yeah, agreed. Rashmano says the same also. Great game, that one. Pig, I can't believe England has 2 national rugby teams, one of them managed by Gareth Southgate. You know why? Because they only pass backwards and sideways. Fair, yeah, I know, that's true. Absolute guff, you're absolutely spot on. Pretty pathetic. His tactics are just non-existent, mate. I blame the FA. I also blame Gareth Southgate, but I blame the FA for keeping him in after the last tournament. You know, he's just got a defensive mindset because he's a defender melt. Mate, thank you, Views from the Bits. That's very kind, lad. And you're a gooner. Fair play to you, lad. I won't hold that against you. Yeah, there you go, Rushmano. Well, you know, I like what he's saying. I like the stuff that he's saying. But we have to, you know, like really get some good recruitments this summer, don't we? Have to make a point of it. So we'll see what he's capable of doing. We'll see what the lads are capable of doing. You know, obviously we want to see a better run club in all areas. See if he can do it. But I like what he's saying. You know, things like talking and highlighting the fact that we spent like 1.1 billion net spend since the Glazer shithouses. And, you know, was comparing us to Real Madrid and that they'd only spent a couple of $100 million net spend in that time, yet they've got hundreds of millions of pounds worth of players, or players that were several players worth in excess of 100 million, and we haven't got any. And they've also got a new stadium or sorted their stadium out and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? And he's saying a lot of stuff I liked so far. You know, we needed somebody who just was going to come and highlight, talk about the issues rather than shirk away from them. You know what I mean? So it's early doors for him, but yeah, we'll see what can happen there. You know who else is a gooner? The legendary Cinnamon. He is, and Ruddy can't game. Yeah, we got a few Arsen Hollands in here. Zayn Miasi's another one. Yeah, a few Arsen Hollands. Stuart Zeckman. Thank you for the $20 super chat there, lad. Stuart Zeckman. Football is live. Mate, thank you very much. Stuart Zeckman, bro. Come on. Danny Rojas. Get in there, Stuart Zeckman. I appreciate it. He says, during the golden age of Midwestern Rust Belt American thuggery in the 1970s, the Cleveland Indians held nickel beer nights, simultaneously with mini bat and baseball giveaways to the first 500 fans to enter the park. Are you serious? That's a recipe for disaster. They held nickel beer nights. You could buy a beer for a nickel, and you also got given a mini bat and baseball when you went into the park. That sounds like a recipe for pain. Do you know what I mean? That's interesting, lad. Thank you, Stuart Zeckman, for that bit of historical knowledge there. Fair enough. Cheers for that, lad. Let's get some love hearts in there. Thank you for the $20 tip, though. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, I couldn't agree more, Rushy. The proof will be in the pudding, won't they, as to what they do this summer, lad? 100%. Definitely, lad. Definitely. Wee bit of history there, yeah. Mate, Stuart with another super chat as well. Holy shit. Thank you for the $20 super chat again. Nice one, Mr. Zekman. Thank you very much there. Come on. He says the consequences were entirely predictable. Outfielders being pelted by hundreds of hardballs from vomiting fans in the bleachers, whilst truncheon-wielding drunkards broke each other's heads open inning after inning. Is this actually true? This sounds too insane. Do you know what I mean? That's like, you know, that's like Anfield giving all the Scousers, like, I don't know, like a car jack or something. Do you know what I mean? And a fucking, you know, like a wheel nut kit. Do you know what I mean? What do they think's going to happen? Fucking Scousers enter the fucking Anfield Stadium. Here you go. Have a free bolt cutter. Do you know what I mean? What do they think's going to happen, mate? Going to be a lot of thieving going on. That's what's going to happen. That's crazy, isn't it, Stuart Zekman, lad? That's mad, lad. What is the matter with these people? That's actually unreal. Have a free Stanley knife. Here, Mace, have you met my Mace Stanley? That's crazy, Stuart, man. That reminds me of that movie Basketball. It's half-time now, by the way, guys. It reminds me of that movie Basketball, where, you know, it's like, oh, the commentators say, and it's dozen egg night tonight at the arena, and then it just like pans over and everybody's got like a dozen eggs. They've been given a dozen eggs or whatever, and then they're just egging all the players throughout the match. That's what that sounds like, Dad. It's a bad idea to have dozen egg night at a sporting event, isn't it? Just like it's a bad idea to have a free fucking bat, lad, given to you. Thank you, Stuart Zekman. That's very nice, though. Can we break out some love for this for Stuart, guys? Thank you, Stuart. Yeah, that's interesting, lad. It's interesting. At least it's not one of Zamiasi's guff comments. Do you know what I mean? Stuart Zekman, lad, getting in there raw with some knowledge there. Nice one. It's true, says Paul. Have a freestanding knife. Che Chapman, we got 219 watching and 174 likes. That's a good ratio. Let's increase that to 200 likes, guys. Hit the thumbs up at half time here. I can't believe what Rabiot... Look at this, guys. How is Rabiot not shooting there? He's trying to give it to Greasy. It's fucking awful. I don't know. They're just showing the replay of that great chance in early doors from Rabiot. Look, Rabiot, you gashed bag. Why is he not trying to finish it? That's unreal, isn't it? Even Harry Maguire would shoot from there. Do you know what I mean? What's he doing? Rabiot, you shithouse. That was an awful piece of movement, awful piece of play by him. Aaron, thank you so much for renewing your membership, Aaron. Come on, lad. Sorry I missed it, dude. Get in there, Aaron, lad. Thanks for re-upping your membership there, dude. Welcome in, Aaron, back to the channel membership. I appreciate it, Aaron. Thank you very much for the support on the show over the years, mate. Aaron, you legend. Let's go. Come on, lad. Cheers for that, dude. Get your favourite emoji in for Aaron as well. 10-cent beer night has its own entry on Wikipedia. Oh, my God. Yeah, they are. They need to get this Kylian and Mbappe off the bench. Scousers wouldn't need a free bolt cut. They already have the angle grinder swords. AK-47 giveaway. Oh, shit. We got another $10 super chat here from Nicholas Batley. Nicholas Batley? Come on. Were you present at the free baseball bat night, Batley? I don't know. Batley by name, Batley by nature. No. Batley, mate. Thank you, Nicholas Batley. You're a legend, lad. Sending some love. Thanks for the excellent entertainment. Nicholas Batley. Thank you so much for the tip there. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the $10 tip. You're an absolute star. That's very kind of you. We've got another tip here from Nicholas Batley. Everybody. Who's that in your avatar? Why does it look like Slavan Bilic from here, mate? Do you know what I mean? Nicholas Batley, is that you or is it Slavan Bilic? Hang on, let me look closer, mate. Can't tell. Is it Slavan Bilic? I don't know. Hey, get in there, though, Nicholas Batley. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much, dude. Come on. Big Sues for him. Get some super chat emojis in. Yes, Mamasini. Thank you so much there, Mr. Nicholas Batley again. Quality stuff. Why does Wayne Rooney look older than Alan Shearer? That's what I want to know. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Frimpong would be good if Wan-Bissaka is sold. I still don't want to sell Aaron Wan-Bissaka, though. I think that'd be a mistake. He's been a good, solid player for us. He's very defensively sound. Okay, he's not the best going forward, but sometimes you need somebody who's just great in the tackle, great last-ditch defender, you know? He's a beast, lad. Guys, keep or sell Wan-Bissaka this summer. I just would not get rid of him. He's proven himself to me to be a decent, full, committed defender for this club for years now. I wouldn't want to see him go, to be honest. I like him. Man, thank you, Sumo. Says, cheers, mate. Can I get 5 oinks for 5 CHFs? You can get 1, lad. There you go, bro. There you go. You can get 1 there, Sumo Storms. But 5, that's pushing it, lad. That's pushing it. I might pass out. Sumo Storms, thank you very much for the tippage as well there. Nice one, you legend. Get in there, Sumo. Oh, really? You reckon that's what it is, JC? He's shagged too many grannies. He's like caught the age off the grannies. You know, never mind AIDS, but he's caught age. Do you reckon that's what it is? he's not caught AIDS, he's caught age. Fucking hell. Sorry, Wayne. Sorry, Wayne. I'm only joking. Maybe because of the hairdryer. Keep. Yeah, I'd keep him. Keep. Sell Mags. 100%. There's players way ahead of Wan-Bissaka that should be sold. Keep the Spider. Good shout. Good shout. Keep. Yeah, he's it's rubbing off. Maybe that's what it is. United need who they can get. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? Can we get the top tier players? We don't have Champions League football. C'est moi. Cheers for Nicholas Batley, legend. Key, it's you, is it? Oh, that means it's me. Okay, nice one, lad. Nice one. Oh, you're a handsome bastard, lad. Keep, we have bigger needs. Wan-Bissaka, good rotation player. Yeah, spot on. This game's a snooze fest. He's caught age. What value would you put on Wan-Bissaka? Honestly, I think he's a 30 to 35 million pound player. He's only, what, 24 now, is he? He's young. He's homegrown. He's got value. I mean, if players, you know, if we're paying 60 million for Mount, then Wan-Bissaka's got to be worth getting on for at least that. So, yeah, Vutinator, nice. Vuti 179, lad. Come on. 25 to 30 million for the Spider. Stuart Zekman, I have never said that, lad. Literally, I've never said that. I think you might be confusing me for somebody else, lad, or talking about someone else. I've literally always said that I think the Spider is good. I mean, at one point when Rangnick was here, it looked like towards the end of the season we might be moving him on. So we've discussed the potential replacements for him, possibly. But my opinion of him is that he's always been good for us. When Ollie was at the club, he was great for us. He's been great for us this season when called upon. I've never said that about Wan-Bissaka. You are confusing me for someone else there, Stuart Zekman, lad. I think Wan-Bissaka is a defensive unit, lad. I've always loved the Spider, lad. Always loved the Spider. What are you talking about there, Stuart Zekman, lad? Yeah, 100% keep Wan-Bissaka. Keep. Yeah, get in there. You would not mind keeping him, but if we get a good price for him, it would be a silly move. Like, why are we trying to sell Wan-Bissaka? He's not a big problem in the squad. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's sell the shit players first. Let's sell Maguire. Let's sell Lindo. Let's sell some of these cash bags who don't perform. Wan-Bissaka actually does turn up and work hard for this team and plays pretty well, you know. I think it would be a foolish mistake to get rid of him, to be honest. Especially if we're not getting 30, 35 million for him, just definitely keep him. It's crazy to think of selling him for 20. That'd be ridiculous. You'd say around 30 mil if we can't get more than 20, keep him. Yeah, no, that'd be crazy to sell him for cheap. Fuck that. He's a good player. Queen and the Pope have a wager who can get the biggest cheer the day comes. Pope puts his hands up and the crowd gives a rapturous applause. Queen goes up to the Pope and nods her head. Fuck you talking about G-World. Sorry, I shouldn't have read that before, actually. What are you on about, lad? If Mount is worth 60 mil, then the Spider is worth around 300 million. Exactly. We need a left back before getting a right back. 100%, Paul. 100%. We need 2 centre backs before getting a new right back. We've got Dalot, who's good going forward. We've got Wan-Bissaka, who's good defensively. We need to actually get some good centre backs in there. You know, why would we spend money? It's like the whole Onana situation all over again. Why are we spending 50 mil on a goalkeeper when we've already got David De Gea and letting him go? It made us worse. It's the stupidest shit ever. So I don't understand why we would even contemplate the idea personally. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Jason Brown. I appreciate that. 100%. Would you keep Wan-Bissaka over Frimpong? I mean, you know, are we really realistic to get Frimpong? I mean, you know, obviously there's better players, there's better right backs, there's better right wing backs that can get forward, obviously, like Frimpong, than Wan-Bissaka. There is, you know, Frimpong is very good going forward. That's the thing, but You know, like, that, it's a, would you, I don't know, to be honest. I personally think Wan-Bissaka's great is all I'm saying. Wan-Bissaka is not a problem area of the team to replace. He's not the player that you ship out and replace right now. There's about 7 other positions in the team that I would sack off a player in and replace a player with, simply. That's all I mean. Wan-Bissaka's one of the last players I would look to replace. I'm always up for improving positions in the team. Of course we should try and do that. Of course we should try and get the best possible players and the best possible team we can. But I just don't really see us pulling off a deal like that right now for Frimpong, personally, because we've got Europa League guff. We're in a bit of a state of a club. I just don't really see it. But, maybe, obviously if it was offered to us, you would definitely consider it, wouldn't you? Piggy, keep Wan-Bissaka and have Frimpong as a right wing. Well, yeah, he's doing that job for them here, isn't he, for the Dutch? He's playing up there. That's interesting. I mean, he's versatile. You can play him right back. You can play him right wing. He's versatile. I'd just keep Wan-Bissaka is what I'm saying. I'd definitely keep Wan-Bissaka. Nothing wrong with Wan-Bissaka. He's not got complete. He's not a complete player, but he's very good at what he does, which is a defender. Do you see Nico Williams playing for United? Again, I don't see it. I don't really see it. Like, people are expecting us to sign all the top players this summer, when they're expecting us to beat the signatures from top sides like Bayern or whoever, or, bloody Real Madrid or whatever, or Barca. There's players like, Euro, or players like Elise, and people are actually expecting us to be able to sign those players right now. I don't think we can sign those players right now. I think we need to get other players that some of the top teams don't want and try and turn them into top players. Because if you were one of these top players, like, there's a lot of problems at Man United, and there's a lot of uncertainty. You don't even know if Ten Hag, who's the current manager, will be there beyond a few months. So, like, I don't really see any of these top players, these big name players that we're talking about, that a lot of teams are interested in, choosing Man United. And if they do choose Man United, it will just be for the money, in which case I don't want them anyway. So, we've got problems, guys. We've got problems. We need to produce more talents. We need to play some more youth. We need to sign some players who are coming on the come up, rather than going for these better proven players that everybody else is interested in. Because, well, as sad as it is to say, we're not the club we were 10 years ago, we're a Europa League standard club at the minute. And we're lucky to be in that, really, after winning the FA Cup and finishing 8th. So, we just kind of have to be a bit realistic this summer with the type of player we can sign. Obviously, Man United is an amazing club. It really is. It's got a huge reputation, huge name, and we can pay them just as good as anyone. But, yeah, I think we need to start looking for new talents, producing talents, picking out gems a little bit more. I don't think we're going to really go and sign players from the top teams, or even be able to contend with these players that are wanted by other top teams. Sadly, that's where we're at. But we are obviously still a great club, and we can, if to be fair, history's proven over the last 5 years even, that we still can sign fantastic top players, to be fair, We can, we've signed players like Casemiro, we've signed players like Varane, Ronaldo, in all fairness. But we had Champions League football then when we got those in, to be honest. So it's slightly different. But if we had Champions League football, yes, we can sign the top players, but any top player coming to us now sort of looks at where we finished in the league of 8th place and thinks, little bit suspect. Little bit suspect, you know what I mean? Paul S, thank you very much there for the super chat. Paul S, get in there, you don. Thank you, Paul S. He says, we need Gash player giveaway night. Buy a beer and get Maguire just to clear their wages. That's a good idea, mate. Yeah. We'll sell you Harry Maguire for the remainder of his contract. He can go around and cut your lawn for you. That's a good idea, Paul S. Good shout. Yeah, yeah, that's another thing. So one of the most important things for this club to do this summer is to have a clear out of all the shite bags. There's a lot of shite bags in this team. Like Maguire, for instance, Lindo. There's a lot of players we could certainly do with moving on. So why don't we do that first? Try and sign some quality replacements for the positions of the players we can actually sell, rather than trying to get rid of players like, I don't know, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who are actually good and actually haven't been too much of a problem for us. Let's replace the shit with good players first. That's what I'm up for. Ah, dear. Rashford is also an absolute melt. Yeah, that's it. Precisely. Agreed. Fix your roof, yeah, you see. 10 likes off of 100 likes, guys. Thank you, everyone, at halftime here for smashing that like button on it. Let's get to 200 likes before second half kicks off. Drop a thumbs up. Let's have a Bacon Brigade like spike. Also, give us a subscribe on the channel if you're new. Give us a cheeky little sub up if you haven't done already. If you're here for the first time, you do need to be subscribed to chat. But once you are subscribed, you can get straight in the chat and get involved in the community here. Nice one. And that's another thing. Yeah, exactly. You know, you're right there, Luke CX says, so you want to become Chelsea. That's the problem. Chelsea, you know, they signed all these massive big players on huge money. So has it really benefited them that much? I'd rather us build properly now, you know, and look for the right players who are like ready to step up, who are hungry, you know. So like a Branthwaite signing, apart from the price tag, fits that bill. He's 21. He's had a good season. He's at a smaller club, and he would probably relish the opportunity of playing for United. And in the future, he could be a great player, you know. So that's sort of what I'm talking about a little bit more so. Xerxes, another one, you know. Yeah, exactly. Xerxes, another one. Rashford being part of the plan is very, very questionable. Yeah, so, you know, like, we don't have to go and sign, like, these super expensive players that all these other teams are going for and then have to push up the wages just to compete for their signature. I'd say we've got to be a bit more clever in the transfer window this summer. Basically, don't do what we've done in the past because it doesn't work for us. All right, anyway, second half is on the way here, guys. Are we going to see some goals? It's 0-0 at the moment. Netherlands versus France. Saliba now. So there's a good example. Saliba. Saliba has established himself as a very good player within the Premier League. And, you know, Arsenal essentially plucked him out of, no, not obscurity, but they've essentially made him, you know what I mean? As in, they've signed a really good player with a lot of potential who wasn't like overly expensive or overly hyped, you know. It's just like they've got him in and now they've developed him and he's obviously really good. That's the sort of example I'm talking about. We can do it. We can sign players and we can produce talents, but we just seem to try always to either buy somebody who's had like somebody who's towards the end of their career who's a big name on big money, or sometimes we buy players based on like one good season and then it doesn't work out when we get them, you know. So I don't know. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard to know who's really going to be a success. G-Wolf, thank you so much there, lad. Come on. G-Wolf United, thank you for the £5 super chat there. He says, on quiet nights when I'm alone. Then Bailey's headless chickened it out. Run, Forrest, run. On quiet nights when I'm alone, I like to run our wedding video backwards just to watch myself walk out of the church a free man. Come on, G-Wolf, lad. Happily married, are you, sir? Sounds it. Good joke there, the Wolfster. I like that one. That's a good one. Watch yourself come out the church as a free man. Legendary. Thank you for the super chat there, G-Wolf. That's a good one. That's a Cake Cadet special, that. Oh, yeah. Good shit, lad. Very happily married. That's good shit, G-Wolf's the lad. Oh, man. Greasy on the ball now. Greasy Griezmann. Football with Brownie. You heard Jim Ratcliffe today, Pig, complaining about the way Newcastle are acting regarding Dan Ashworth. Prime example of a millionaire thinking he's entitled and others will bend over for him. Fair one. Well, okay then. I mean, obviously, yeah, sometimes when you can't get what you want, you have a bit of a paddy. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if it's the fact that he's a millionaire. I think it's just the fact that he wants what he wants, and if he can't get it, it's annoying, isn't it? Just like anyone, just like you with a big bag of cocaine, Brownie. Do you know what I mean? I'm joking, man. I'm joking. G-Wolf says, do you want to know my success? Yeah, go for it, G-Wolf, please. MacBuller Bean, my HD channels are not working at the moment. I've taken the aerial out, waiting 1 minute until my TV. Mate, that's gash, MacBull, lad. That's awful. I agree. Keep Aaron Wan-Bissaka as well, yeah. Guy's a defensive unit. Guy's absolutely a defensive beast. Like, I wouldn't play him in, a lot of the games where you're going to be high up and trying to just get loads of overlaps and loads of crosses in. Personally, I wouldn't. He's not been as effective as, say, Dalot at that kind of thing. But in terms of just out and out defensive right back duties, spot on. So in the games, the big games, when you're up against the big teams, the Man Cities of this world, the Arsenals of this world, the Liverpools, etc., I'd play Wan-Bissaka every single time because he's got the ability to just cancel out a really top winger. He's on his day, he's a stunning defender. So, yeah. Netherlands needs Weghorst. So do we call Mbappe Zorro or the Lone Ranger? If so, hi-ho, kidding away. Good shout, lad. Superhero vibes. Ain't no way the French are winning this. Nah, they're actually a bit gash, aren't they? 197 likes. Get in, Vutinator. Footy Brady says, hey, if I had that bag, then no one is having any of it until I get ruined first. Right, then, Football Brownie, selfish lad. Selfish individual there, lad. Supposed to be a social drug, that one, mate. There you are, hogging the whole thing like some complete junkie. Do you know what I mean? Just kidding you, lad. Just kidding you. Get the missus to do the cooking, cleaning, ironing, and on a good night's open egg so I can fall asleep. G-Wolf. Steady on now, G-Wolf, lad. Steady on now, Wolfster. Suspect stuff in the chat tonight, guys. Let's get it back on the football, shall we? Cinnamon says, bloody hell, G-Wolf. Let's get it back on the football here, guys. Right. 40 minutes left. Are we going to see a winner? I'm going Netherlands for the win now, guys. Netherlands for the 1-0 win. What's your new predictions? Memphis holds it up. Down to Frimpong now on the right. Good pass by Frimpong. Tries to get it through there to Gakpo, but... overlap from Dumfries. Upamecano's down. And it should be a corner here to the Netherlands. Yeah, France not been amazing in this tournament so far, has it, Hansy? No. Up against a good side, though. Come on, Jay, says Netherlands win. Yep, Cascade's going 0-0. Could be, couldn't it? Could be. We haven't had a 0-0 yet in this tournament, have we? Netherlands win. Get Weghorst on. You had a Zorro saw when you were a kid with a piece of chalk on the end. Zeds on the wall all over the place. Quality, lad. Isn't Upamecano a leg type toy? Lego type toy, right? Yeah, you sort of ruined it there, didn't you? Meccano's not a Lego type toy at all, mate. No, it's like a metal. You know what it is. A nice attempt at a joke, but you fucked it up, didn't you? You know what I mean? You messed it up there, lad. You ruined it there, Cinnamon. Nice try, but you shat it, lad. Do you know what I mean? Get it right, lad. Get it right. Fat fingers on a small phone. Oh, where the hell is Mbappe? He's on the bench. They haven't brought him on, have they yet? No, I don't think they made any changes at half-time. I don't think so. Yep, would be nice, Jamie Robertson. Hopefully we can get that over the line soon. Meccano better than Lego. I always found Meccano quite hard when I was a child. But yeah, classic. I haven't had my tea yet, mate, no. All I've had today is a salad, protein drink, and a couple of little mini pasties, randomly. That's all I've had. Yeah, that's right. We were talking about that earlier. Fab reached an agreement. Oh, I don't know if it was from Fab, actually, was it? That's good, though. We were talking about this Bayern and reaching an agreement on Michael Olise's salary and contract, though. Olise rejects Palace new deal. Chelsea and Newcastle want him, but he's joining Bayern. It is sad that we didn't even try, though. I'll give you that. Sad that we didn't even try, because I think he is a good player. We could have got him in there, but I guess we're working on this Xerxes, and, you know, Ten Hag loves Anthony Dos Santos. You know, so we'll see. But, yeah, fair play. It does look like he's going to Bayern now. Let her think she wears the trousers. That's a good way of doing it there, G-Wolf lad. Although, you know the old expression, give them an inch and they'll take a mile. Or in your case, G-Wolf, give them an inch and they'll ask the milkman to give her the rest. Hey-oh! I'm joking. Okay, free kick here for the Netherlands. It's going to be Memphis Depay standing over this one. Jensk, mate, thank you for the super chat. 6th-month member of the channel. Jensk, super chatting. Not super chatting, super comment here. Thank you, Jensk. 6th-month member of the channel. Come on, guys. Get some #6s in there. You really enjoy these watch-alongs. Makes me chill. Thank you, Jens. Pleased to hear it, mate. You're always welcome in these, Jens. Thank you for all your love and support, mate. You're always welcome in here, man. That's what we do. We hang out together. We watch the games. We chill. We have a bit of banter. Memphis Depay's shot is blocked by the wall. Yeah, thank you, Jens, very much indeed there. Proper Don. #6 months. Apart from Spain and Germany, this tournament definitely been a tournament of smaller nations playing great footy and bigger nations not so. It'd be great to see a couple of smaller get through to the semis. Yeah, defo. Who's your shout then for potential small teams getting into the semis? I guess Turkey have been quite impressive. Yeah, that Romania side looked good, didn't they? So, yeah, interesting. Oh, you jammy individual, you Stego. That sounds nice, lad. Oh, I'm hungry. Good job we don't have the milkman, but I do think the little ginger wolf is the postman's, though. Quality stuff from you there, G-Wolf. Love it. They call him the postman because he always delivers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying there, guys? Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, the banter's real every night around here, Cinnamon. Who do you think's our first signing going to be then, Rushy? Think it will be Xerxes? Probably will be, won't it? Maybe Xerxes. Possibly Branthwaite, but that looks like it's a bit of a potential stumbling block there. Everton just want too much money, it seems. You know? Super. Yeah, Romania played great footy. Both went in, and Turkey both went in non-stop. Would love to see them get through. Two most entertaining underdog teams so far. The postman always rings twice. Fracture. Oh. Paul S, thanks for another $4.99 super chat, Paul. Dude. Legendary stuff. Thank you very much, Paul. He says Ratcliffe spends over $1 billion on his football hobby horse and then goes on about cutting costs. Is that what? That's you what? Interesting. Football hobby horse. Interesting, lad. Yeah, well, you know, let's see what he does, mate. He's only been here 2 minutes, so will he be another Glazer shill, another shithouse 2.0, or will there be some real change at the club? We'll see, won't we? I mean, there's gonna have to be some real intent this summer. You know, we do have to sign some players. We do have to get rid of some players. There's got to be a bit of a changing of the guard here this summer, you know. We'll see, but I think it's a bit too early to judge him, really. I honestly do. It's very early. Window's only been open a week, do you know what I mean? The Euros has been on as well. A lot of the time, you know, you want to let the dust settle on that. Maybe there's a lot of players that you can't even really negotiate with that you might be interested in at the Euros and the Coppers and stuff. Let's give the old man a chance, you know what I mean? Let's give him a chance, eh? I mean, I'm sure if we'd have got Qatari owners who'd have bought the club completely 100% off of the Glazers, we would be seeing already huge signings, you know, which is what we discussed previously. But maybe we would have lost a bit of identity there, you know, I don't know. But right now, we've got to wait and see what he actually does, to be fair, before we judge too soon, because it's only been a short while. It's only been a short while. Cinnamon says, haha, I could have gone out with some girls tonight, but I chose you guys. Don't lie. Don't lie. They blew you off, didn't you? We're your second choice there, Cinnamon. Don't lie. No, I'm kidding, lad. Go on. More fool you then, to be honest. You know what I mean? More fool you. Because you literally said girls plural. You know what I mean? More for you, mate. That's the wrong decision. Oh, I'm kidding. The girls went out with the postman. Yeah, G-Wolf's currently got the girls now. I'm going to sleep well tonight, folks. I'm going straight to bed after this one. I'm absolutely mattered, shattered. Fracture! You're a fucking hero, Fracture. Thank you very much for the fracturous... Wait, that's not a word, is it? Rapturous. That's what I meant, but that doesn't really make sense either. Fracture, thank you so much there for the 5 gifted memberships, you legend. My brain's not braining, I'm tired. Get in there, Fracture, you don. Everybody, #5. We've got 5 new gifted memberships from Fracture, who's often a generous gifting hero. Chance here now for Tarum. He's missed the target. It's wide. It's a goal kick for the Netherlands. Shite game, this one, eh? In a lot of ways. I mean, it's a tight contest, but a shite game. Fracture, you're a don, sir. You're an absolute don there, Fracture lad. And I really do appreciate you making 5 members here. Who's it gone to? Let's have a little look. Dun and Dusted's now a member. Nice. Mansour Ali's now a member. Mansour, give us a wave. Mansour, give us a wave. That's a nightmare, mate. You've just given a membership to Mansour. Mansour, mate, the guy who's always in the stadium, mate. Do you know what I mean? Give us a wave. Mansour, give us a wave. You know what I mean? Dun and Dusted, Jonathan Rupert, John Layton as well, and Hashrat. Get in there, you new 5 members. Thanks to the one and only there, Fracture, guys. Make sure you thank him if you got one of those memberships off him. You're a legend, Fracture. Cheers for that, dude. Big up yourself, Mark Cook. How goes it tonight, Mark? Would I take Callum Wilson-Pick this summer as our old head Plan B striker? I've always thought Callum Wilson's good, but what are we becoming if we take Callum Wilson, though? Do you know what I mean? What are we becoming? I know I've just said we might not be able to sign the top players because we're not in the Champions League, but what are we becoming if we sign Callum Wilson, you know? Proper mid-table signing that. He's a good player. He is a good player, but it's a fucking mid-table signing, isn't it? I know he's a backup. He'd only be a backup to Højlund or whatever, but it's a no from me, Carol. It is. I think we've got to aim higher than that. You know, not a lot higher, but he's older. We've got to produce. I think we've got to get somebody who's younger and hungrier and, you know, not hungrier necessarily, but younger and is on the verge of perhaps stepping up to be a top player, a top player. Not necessarily somebody who's just proven to be a good player or a decent player. No, might as well get fucking Danny Welbeck back. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't, to be honest. But he could definitely do worse. He's a good player, don't get me wrong. I do rate Callum Wilson, always have done. He'll get you some goals. But what is he, like a 10-goal-a-season man? You know? Ooh, Chouamani's header over the top of the crossbar. I don't think you can rely on him to get you a lot of goals throughout the season. I mean, maybe if he's playing for United, he's getting the chances and the service. He could do better than he has done previously, but I don't know. Tony's younger and probably better. If you're looking at striking options, there's that. There's Ollie Watkins, maybe. I don't know. You're gonna have to. I mean, he would be a cheap option. I'll give you that. And he would be a good signing for a backup, I suppose. But it just doesn't inspire me, that sort of signing, you know. It doesn't inspire me. But you are a mid-table team. Well, you know, you're not wrong, mate. 8th is in the mid-table, lad. I mean, we did qualify for Europa, so we don't have the rewards of a mid-table team. We're in Europe, so obviously on paper, Man United is a top team. And, you know, I expect us, even if we didn't sign any players this summer, to finish a lot higher than 8th, as long as things go our way to more of a degree and we don't have so many injuries, etc. Surely we would be able to finish a lot higher than 8th. So we are in the top 5, top 6, even now with the squad we've got. I think we're capable of doing that. But We want to try and get into that top 4, lad. And if we're going to do that, we need some better additions. I don't know. Would you take Callum Wilson, guys? If the price was right, you probably wouldn't be very much. Would you take Callum Wilson, guys? Yes or no? What do you reckon? Definitely worse options. Sesko, yeah, Benjamin Sesko, mate. We've been linked with him for a while. He did look good, yeah. Been linked with him for years. Could have got him ages ago for really cheap, but didn't. Oh, really? Your son just asked you if you're watching this piggy thing, guy? Bless your son there, lad. And tell him you are proudly. Tony would go for less than 40 mil. Oh, nah. No. 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 Is Mansour in the stadium tonight? Probably. You're having a giraffe. Wilson's 32, so no. Yeah, so I'd like us to, you know, I think it is a good philosophy for Man United to sign players 24 and under at the moment. They don't have to stick to that rigidly. But as a general rule, I do think it would be beneficial for this squad to try and do that because we're building for the future, you know. Griezmann! Great save by Verbruggen. Oh, my God. Griezmann with a shit connection. It's just lovely ball into Griezmann on the edge of the 6-yard box. And he should do better here, Greasy. You know, it's great movement. Watch Griezmann's movement here. The hunger to get in there. It's great, and he called for it. But the shot is awful. He should bury it, guys. Oh, he just doesn't connect with it well. But Verbruggen does make a very good save. And he just sort of like panics in that moment there a little bit there. But, oh, what a gilt-edged opportunity for him. A gilt-edged opportunity there for Griezmann. And he's just not been able to capitalise. Yeah, he's in the stadium. Corner in then. Booted away now by the Dutch. Thank you, Mark Scamell. What's going on, Mark? Good to see you also. What's happening there, lad? George Gooner getting in here. What's your problem, lad? Surely it's subs time. Nice, Jay. We've got 225 watching, 210 likes. That's the sort of ratio we like around here. Good shit. Yeah, Tommy says we've got to accept where we are. Do the Fergie thing. 5-year plan. Bring the young ones through. Something Eric Ten Hag's good at, funnily enough. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. So he's produced 2 great talents this last year just gone in Kobbie Mainoo and Garnacho. Surely we've got a couple more of those up our sleeve in the youth ranks, you know what I mean? Maybe a bit of weekly action or whatever, you know. People say, oh, these players are not ready. These players are not ready. They'll never be ready if you don't give them the opportunities. Let's see if they're ready. Remember Alan Hansen? You never win anything with kids. Look how that turned out, you know. You never know. You give them a chance and they might flourish. They also might not. But I'd rather give an opportunity to a youngster than see us go and spend money on some sort of like overhyped or, you know, player mercenary type who's just coming for a big payday and only wants to play for us because he's getting paid more than anywhere else. You know, that's what I'm saying. I think, yeah, sign youngsters, sign hungry players, stick to players under 24, 25 that can grow and develop and bring some players through the youth setup as well. I'm with you there. I'm with you there. Look, we do need to sign players this summer. Of course we do. But we need to sign the right type of players and not the overhyped players who are just after too much, you know, who just come in for the wrong reasons. Yeah, always have a couple of youth on the bench. Good shout. Nature Boy's in here. Woo! Ric Flair in the house. Hello, lad. Yeah, Harry Amass will break through this season. There's another one as well. So much talent in our academy between 16 and 19. Interesting, Mark. Interesting. Netherlands had fish for lunch. They probably had some of that surströmming. Oh, I've never actually had any, but it looks like and sounds like the worst shit ever. You know that fermented herring? You know, you see people open a can of it or whatever, and then they're like, the room empties. Must be the most pungent shit ever. Anybody ever had surströmming? Let us know if you've ever had that fermented herring shite. Oh, dude. They eat a lot of that in the Netherlands, apparently. Heavy Metal D. That's what we need, lad. Some heavy metal crash bang roll-up football, lad. That's what we need, lad. Guys, get some love hearts in there. Get your favourite emoji to welcome in a new member here. Heavy Metal D, who has become a new member there. Thank you, Heavy Metal D. Appreciate the support, lad. Appreciate you becoming a member of the channel. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. Thank you very much for becoming a member there as well. Proper lad. Heavy Metal D getting involved. Cheers for that, dude. Under 25s, yeah, I'm with you there. Ooh. Frimpong here for the Netherlands. Reinders. Depay! Oh, great turn, great shot! Yes! Come on, mate! Get in there, Xavi Simons! Fucking have it! Come on! Get in there, the Netherlands! Yes, mate! Oranji boom, baby! Oranji boom! That's what we're talking about. Yes, mate! The Netherlands have scored. It's a great finish by Xavi Simons, mate. Memphis Depay, great credit in the build-up, to be fair. It's held up. No! Offside flag up! No! Oh, fucking hell! What? No! What's this offside flag up for? Oh, come on! No way! That's BS! What for? We got to have another look at this shite. Look, the ball into Memphis Depay. He holds it up well, swivels and fires, gets a really good shot off, tricks the defender, sends him the wrong way. You can't rule that out. Fuck off. Dumfries is in an offside position. He's not affecting play. You can't call that offside. That's a goal. No, referee's having a look at this, guys. That's a goal. He's not obstructing play. He's not obstructing the view of the goalkeeper. That is a goal. That's a goal. The VAR's checking it. What do you reckon, guys? Goal or no goal? That's a goal. He's not interfering with play. Yes, he is in an offside position. He doesn't touch the ball. He's not in the eye line of the goalkeeper, and he's not affecting play. If they don't give this is a fucking joke, to be honest. This is a goal, guys. It's got to be. Cinnamon says FIFA rules are different. What are the rules then, lad? This is a goal. Cakenet says it's a goal. Mac Ball says it should be a goal. Goal, says Stephen Shipman. It's a goal. This is a pigging goal, guys. It's got to be. What? What the fuck? Come on. Come on. Football's a shambles if this is not given. I think that's so harsh if they don't give it. Let's have a look, guys. Okay, they're taking a bit of time in the old VAR room here, are they? Why don't you go have a fucking look at it then, Auntie Taylor, you melt? You know what I mean? Should be a goal, but yeah, Virgil's pissed. Yeah, they bloody well should be. Mamacini says agreed. They're definitely going to roll it out. Do you reckon, T-Mill? For me, it's got to be ruled out. What for? What, for Dumfries' position? He's not affecting play, though. It's garbage. It's garbage, guys. Garbage decision. If they make this decision. My nan's not being impeded, guys. Simple as that. Interference, says Hansi. He's not been affected. I want to watch it again. They're not showing a replay. I want to see another replay. Come on, what's going on with the VAR here? They taking the piss. This has been 2 minutes. You know, like, come on. Check over. Check over. And what? Check over and what? What? It says check over. Ah! What the fuck? No way. That's disgusting, guys. He's not giving it. They've not given it. They've ruled it out. Hang on. He's checking it. What's going on? They're checking again. He's still talking to VAR room here. Fuck's going on? Hang on. Are they actually going to give this or not? This is a shambles. VAR's a shambles, to be honest. It's got to be quicker than this. He's not affecting the play whatsoever. Look, he's not affecting my nan at all. I mean, oh, come on. Come on. That's a fucking shambles. That's an absolute joke. What's happening? Have they not given it? Or are they still checking? I don't understand. Mate, they've actually not given it. It's a joke, guys. It's a fucking shambles and a joke. It's a disgrace. This is a disgrace as far as I'm concerned. Netherlands making some changes. Frimpong, I think Xavi Simon's just come off the goal scorer as well. That's a joke, guys. That's a goal. Keeper would never stop that. I agree. It's not like he's in the way. It's not like he's in the way stopping him dive. It's not like he's in the way of his vision stopping him seeing the shot come in. That is a really bad decision. I'm quite disgusted by that, really. Yeah, VAR needs to go, mate. That's another great example why VAR's shit. Not only did, in my opinion, did they get the wrong decision, but they've also taken a fucking absolute century about it as well. Oh, first mistake by VAR. Goalie could never. Not a goal. You reckon, Susan? I'm disgusted. I think that was such a goal. I don't see how they could not give it. That's a goal, no goal. The player is not blocking him, though. The goalkeeper can't dive as the player's blocking him. No, he's not. He's not blocking him at all. He's definitely not blocking him at all. He can dive. He can dive. He can dive. That's bullshit. He can definitely dive. Trust the English ref to fuck it up. Oh, I think it's the VAR room that have stitched him up there. You would have given that. I'd have given it all day as well. Well, I'm going to get a poll on the go here, guys. Hang on. So we've got a poll running at the moment. Who wins? 41% in the chat say Netherlands, 33% say France. I'm going to get a poll running here, guys. Hang on, let me get a poll running for the next 5 minutes. Goal or no? Goal or what? Yes or no? Simply, get your thoughts in. Definitely, it's a yes from me, Carol. That should have been given. I can't believe it wasn't given up. So a cheeky little poll is going to pop up now, guys. Have a vote in the chat there. Click the vote for your decision. I can't believe it. Can't believe that. They're so lucky, the French team there. They're so lucky. Precisely, Tommy. He might be offside, but he's not in front of the keeper, therefore not in his eye line. Defo goal. Yeah, and it doesn't stop him from diving either, if you ask me. People need to tell these VAR officials Manchester United isn't playing. 100% blocking him, but he probably wouldn't have saved it. No, he wouldn't have saved its edge. And he's not blocking him. Come on, he can actually dive. You know, where's what? You're not allowed any contact? Why can't he dive at the feet of fucking Dumfries, lad? He can dive. I don't know, Superstar. How's that not a goal? It's just a disgrace. It's absolute corrupt guff, VAR disgracefulness. The English referees are an embarrassment. There are some shit English refs, I'll give you that. He's probably one of them. There is some shite English refs, no doubt. Definitely a goal. Shocking decision. I can't believe it. Have to say, if it impedes the keeper, I say no. I don't really believe it does impede the keeper myself, though. I mean, it's debatable. I'll give you that. It's debatable. But I don't really see how it impedes the keeper. Like Tommy said, he's not in his eye line. He's just over on the side of the goal there where the ball ends up. But he's not getting across to it. He can still dive. He's not stopped him from diving. You know what I mean? Disgusting decision. VAR refs taking the piss and the money. With stupid UEFA rules, it's correctly disallowed, but they're ruining football. That's a joke, isn't it, Diego? This is absolute shambles there, Diego, lad. 100% goal. VAR's crap. Definitely. Textbook goal. Definitely. Any Frenchies in the chat? Macron's in the VAR room. English VAR. It's Oliver, so not a surprise. Yeah, there you go. Anthony Taylor, isn't it? Or is it Michael Oliver? No, that's Anthony Taylor, right? I get them all mixed up, to be honest. I don't pay much attention to these refs, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? None of them are Pierluigi Collina, that's all I know. That's Anthony Taylor, is it not? Yeah, it's Taylor. Yeah, it's Anthony Taylor. But, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily, it's not the ref's fault, but it kind of is the ref's fault, right? Because he could go and have a look at the monitor and make his own decision there. Isn't that, you see that happen all the time where the VAR's like, oh, we're not sure. I guess the VAR's just simply told him definitively, nah, it's no goal. But how can they really do that? It's just some twat's opinion. That's why VAR's shit. He should have been looked at on the monitor by him there, and then he can make an informed decision, can't he? Rather than just being told by some twat in a room who's, in my opinion, got it wrong.
Super chat.
Right, we've had 114 votes on the poll. I've put goal or what? 79% say yes, 21% say no. That's pretty definitive, really, I'd say. I mean, I know we're wanting the Netherlands to do well here, but even so, genuinely, if it was the other way round, I would say it should be a goal for France, you know? Now, watch how many VAR decisions help France for the rest of the tournament. The fix is in the VAR. Good free kick opportunity here for the Dutch. Taylor, yeah, ref not taking it, looking sus. This is a robbery job. Connor says ref could have looked at it, but didn't. Lack of balls. That's what I'm saying, Connor. He could have easily gone and had a look at it. That way, there's no doubt in his mind. If he goes and looks at it, he's got no doubt. It's a bottle job, lad. It's a mix-up by the VAR, and it's a gash bit of bollocks, like you say, from the ref. The Dutchman was preventing the keeper from diving. I don't think he was. I think he was obviously in an offside position, but doesn't stop. He wasn't like tight on the man. He wasn't tight next to the goalie. Goalie can still dive. That's what I think. His vision's completely clear. You can still dive. Daylight robbery, yeah. I'm with you there. Robbery, ban VAR. Yes, Langy. 100% agreed, lad. It's a joke, lad. It's an absolute joke, lad. Memphis Depay getting subbed off for Weghorst. Watch out. Veggy's about, guys. Veggy's about. You can tell the keeper's reaction to the shot that he could not see its trajectory because of the offside opposition player's position. You kidding me, Mike? Are you kidding me? Dumfries is to the side of him. He's not in front of him. He's like a metre to the side of him at least. He could definitely see the shot. The shot has nothing. It's literally got no... You're totally wrong, Mike. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you can argue that he can't sprawl across to his left because Dumfries is sort of in the way, but you cannot argue that he can't see its trajectory because the player's there. No, he can see the ball. He can see it. He just can't get over to it, lad. If it's another team, it would be a goal. Big Veggie coming on. Yes, come on, Big Veggie. Come on, Big Veggie. Draw is a good result. Play, lad. It's done. I guess it's done, you know. It's done now. What's going on here? The Dutchies have been robbed. I'm with you. I'm with you. I think that's a disgusting decision, personally. That's the worst decision in the tournament so far, if you ask me. This will be debated long after the Euros have finished. Keeper had no possible reaction anyway. Too close, too hard, too well placed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mamasini, as well. He's had his opportunity to react. He's had his chance to dive. He's got the vision of the ball. And there's no getting over to it for him. But because Dumfries is in offside position, they've used that as some sort of BS excuse to stitch up the Dutch team. I think it's a disgrace and a nonsense. Roy Keane would be throwing punches if he was in the VAR room. He wouldn't let them on the coach. It's an absolute disgrace. Go on then, boys. Yes. Oh, shit ball there. Shit ball. What's going on? Yeah, not too bad there, Howard Garrick's mate. Just joining. A bit of controversy here, Howard. The Dutch have, in my opinion, have just had a perfectly legit goal ruled out for some guff, for some guffery. Yeah, Indy, I think you're right. Spain looking like the best team so far. To be fair, in the first dodgy decision, unlike the Premier League 3-4 weeks ago. Yeah, no, you're right, Cinnamon. So many in the Prem. Yeah, no, the Euros officiating so far has not been too bad, but that was a shambles. He was not interfering. Your gutted must-play decisions like that kill the game. Definitely. Keeper's reaction, what, when he pretends he can't dive? Yeah, Weghorst on Depay off. Even if he dived and Dumfries got clattered, there'd be more of an argument. Yeah, precisely. But was he going to dive exactly? It's not. His vision's still free to see the ball coming and to be able to dive. That's it. If he'd have dived at Dumfries and clattered Dumfries and the ball's gone in the back of the net, then okay, fair enough. Maybe you could argue he's being impeded by an offside player there. Of course you can argue that. But he didn't dive. You know what I mean? He didn't actually dive. But he saw the ball coming, but he just didn't dive. So it's bullshit. Fast, isn't it? Yeah. Didn't Amsterdam change their laws to not allow tourists into smoke shops? Did they? No. Surely not. I can't imagine they would have done, because that makes up like most of their tourism, lad. Do you know what I mean? What next? Close the red windows? No bastard will go there, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You've got to have them open, lad. You've got to have you got nobody's going there, mate. You think people are going to travel to Amsterdam for the canals and the fucking Anne Frank Museum alone? Nah, mate. Tourists will go elsewhere, mate. That's a bad move by the Amsterdam, if you're asking me. Hello from Brazil. What's going on there, Fabiano Santana? Yoga Benito, my friend. What's happening? They've banned it indoors, pig. What does that mean? Not only is he to the left of the keeper, but he's also a yard further up, not interfering with the vision or physically in the way. English ref and VR decision just shows how wrong we're getting it here. Completely agree with you, Tommy. I'm with you there, 100%. I'm just going to end this poll there because it's clear what's happened. 132 votes, 78% of people suggest that that was a fine goal. And I have to agree with you guys. I think it's absolutely spot on. I think 78% of the live chat are right there. You can only smoke in balconies and outdoors areas in shops. That's the dumbest thing ever. Do you know what I mean? So what they want the smell of weed smoke billowing down, billowing down the road into the fucking charity shop. Do you know what I mean? That's just dumb. If you smoke indoors, they can have carbon filters on. They can stop the smell getting out, That's fucking ridiculous. What a bunch of idiots, man. That's crazy, that doesn't really make sense. You can just blaze outside in the fucking garden, though, can you? That's mad, lad. I don't get that. Anyway, fair enough. Fair dues. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, that decision, I reckon. I'm not talking about the Amsterdam thing. I'm talking about the... talking about that. Great Irish accent. Ah, thank you very much there, Lonan, bro. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 120 likes, baby. 3 people died getting this many likes on the stream, you know. Nothing much, just watching and practicing my English. Nice one, Fabiano. Nice one. Good man. They think the tourists cause a blight on the city when they come to smoke. New mayor's a bit conservative. That's crazy, though. I mean, okay, they might do, but they also bring in probably millions and millions a year in terms of tourism revenue. Surely they do. That's basically what most people would go to Amsterdam for. You know, in the past. Not all people. Some people want to see the city of culture that is Amsterdam. It's a beautiful city, to be fair. You know, there's a lot going on. But that's definitely a big thing for them. And people act like stoners are fucking bad people. They're not. Stoners don't want to cause any trouble, mate. It's the pissheads you want to watch. Do you know what I mean? It's the people drinking the spirits and the beers and all that going on that are causing the issues, if you ask me. Maybe doing the hard drugs. Not very many stoners out there causing fucking big problems. That's all I'm saying. Definitely not. Oh no. That's bullshit. That's absolute bollocks. Exactly. What's a stoner going to do? Eat too much and giggle? You agree with your very strange choice. Yeah, I think that's bizarre. Oh, yes, they know who robbed Roberto Baggio's gaff. It was these... Oh, cake in it. It was these bastard VAR officials. I thought you were actually going to say they caught the culprits then. I'd have been happy about that. That sounds really bad. Roberto Baggio's been, you know, home invasion and fucking robbed, mate. It's a disgrace. I feel so bad for Roberto Baggio, lad. Scumbag people. People still going to Amsterdam and buy tulips. Andy Young, I don't know, lad. Exactly, it's the cokeheads and the pissheads. Stoners are lazy and smell like shit, says Aaron Jones. My God. I mean, that's a real bullshit stereotype you just come out with there, Aaron Jones, lad. 100%. If anybody stinks, it's the winos. Do you know what I mean? It's the winos and the beer monsters, lad. Who fucking reek of alcohol, lad. Do you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, lad? Nonsense. Amsterdam and Holland was always legal for foreigners, but Amsterdam has its own laws. Stoners can't cause any trouble. Yeah. That's mad, though. Exactly. Space Cake makes their museums really enjoyable. You love Roberto Baggio. What a great player he was. Oh, he was incredible, yeah. He was absolutely incredible. Definitely Drew Who. There's loads of stoners who are the opposite of lazy. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Richard Branson's a stoner, ain't he? He's like a super fucking billionaire entrepreneur, motherfucker. Joe Rogan is a stoner, for instance. He's got the most successful podcast in the world. He's a UFC commentator for all the events, and you know, it's not like he's a lazy bastard, is it? Do you know what I mean? And it's fucking bollocks. It depends on the person. If you're already a lazy bastard, it might make you more lazy. But, you know, I disagree. I don't think it is. Couldn't disagree more. Yeah. Yeah, Justin Gaethje, Nate Diaz. I know, they're all like... Nate Diaz in his spare time does fucking triathlons and stuff. You know what I mean? That's what he does in his spare time, lad. Goes and fucking swims to Alcatraz. Do you know what I mean? And does triathlons. But he's apparently lazy. Do you know what I mean? It's a load of bollocks, isn't it? Exactly. Just because you're a stoner doesn't mean you're not bad. So true. So true. So true. Alcoholics are more lazy and unclean. I agree, Paddy. I'm with you there. I actually do agree there. I completely agree. Weed much better than the drink. Completely agree. Andy says, should change your name to Flying Pig Recreational with how often it's brought up. Oh, it's not me bringing it up. I'm just talking about it, giving my opinion on it. That's all. It's not me who brought it up. But, no, I mean, if you look at all the issues that are caused from drink, which is a legal substance, there's lots of deaths, there's lots of crime, there's lots of violence, there's lots of people being killed by idiots drink driving or liver disease or whatever. There's so many more problems caused by that, and yet that's absolutely fine and taxable and legal, and it's just fucking bollocks, isn't it? It's absolutely nonsense. It's just fucked, mate, to be honest. I mean, I don't even smoke anymore, guys. I'm just saying, like, you know, only an idiot would think that weed's more dangerous than alcohol. Alcohol is potentially the most dangerous drug out there in a lot of ways because it's so accessible to people. Not only that, in my opinion, it's the biggest gateway drug going as well. It's funny, isn't it? People always used to say, like, they do those school fucking drug talks at school when people say, oh, cannabis is the biggest gateway drug. If you smoke cannabis, you're way more likely to do cocaine or speed or whatever. Bollocks! Try and get a stoner to have a line of coke. They're not interested in that. They're tripping balls, mate. They don't want to harsh their buzz, mate. Do you know what I mean? Now, a pisshead, on the other hand, put a fucking line of any white substance in front of a pisshead who's pissed out their head and had 12 pints. They'll fucking snort it up like they're Henry the Hoover, mate. Do you know what I mean? That's bollocks, mate. The fucking biggest gateway drug is alcohol. Facts. Okay? There you go. Read your last comment. Do in my head in what the name of that bar is. Hang on, let's try and find it here, Tommy lad. Let's have a look. Andy Young, thank you for that, by the way. Where's Tommy Boyle's comment? Oh, what's the bar called in the dam with the disco floor squares that light up when you stand on them like the Mickey Jackson video Billie Jean got absolutely battered in there? I don't know, actually. It's not called Coin, is it? That's a nightclub I went to, but, you know, I don't know. You tell him, says Paddy. You're right, Pig, my country's very conservative. I don't know, actually, Tommy. Anybody know? Definitely massive difference, yeah. Just like there's functional alcoholics and non-functional alcoholics. Preach. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. No worries, Kieran, lad. No worries, my son. Ulf says, not going to lie, the little wankers selling smelly shite around here and smoking it are a massive pain in the cunt. On their fucking Nan scooters. Yeah, but you know why that is, Ulf? This is another thing that's backwards with this society, mate. Because it's illegal. It's illegal. Something that's never killed anyone. It's illegal, right? Yet you can go and buy enough alcohol to kill a horse from Asda right now. It's mad. And if it was legal, guess what it does? It stops these criminal underbellies, mate. It stops the gangs growing it. The fucking Albanian gang who's fucking renting your fucking Nan's house or whatever and fucking got a grow operation in. And then fucking getting all these fucking, you know, what are they called? Like, shotters. Getting these shotters to sell it on the streets, etc. You know what I mean? Like, if you just actually made it legal, like in a lot of states in America, not only do you generate taxable income, and you also save a shitload of money policing it, and then you stop all these fucking criminals from getting involved in the distribution of it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't really understand why that is even still a thing. It's the stupidest thing ever. It's backwards. It's like they want to spend loads of money on policing and cause loads of, cause like a black market, essentially. They want a black market. Prohibition doesn't work, guys. Did we learn nothing from 1920s America? Do you know what I mean? Prohibition doesn't work, folks. It's unbelievable. That's just my opinion, though. You don't have to agree. Sorry, let's get back on the football, guys. There's 3 minutes of this game left here. 3 minutes of the game left here, guys. 3 minutes left. And we're on 239 likes. That's awesome. Going to get to 250, guys. Keep smashing the likes up there. 250 incoming. Have a good one, Stephen Shipman. Stay classy, lad. Stay classy. Yeah, man. There you go, Lash. Exactly. Possession's no longer illegal in Germany. Yeah, the Germans doing the right thing there. 100% Nicholas Batley. You're an ER physician in Kentucky. And here the worst is fentanyl and heroin and alcohol. Spot on, mate. That fentanyl's a real problem over there, isn't it? Like, it takes such a little amount to basically kill someone. And they just, like, put it in, like, cocaine or loads of stuff and all sorts of shit. It's not good, mate. Yeah, badly stereotyped because they wasn't making money. Big Pharma just wants you sucking on the teat of pharmaceuticals, guys. Facts. Right. There you go. Piggy, why didn't you include King Cantona in your top 5 captains? Because he's sick for me. You know, it's a top 5, Kate Cadet. That's the reason. That's the reason, Cake it, lad. Obviously, Cantona was an amazing captain, wasn't he? But how long was he captain for? A couple of years? Like, let's be honest. There's captains that won more and had more longevity at the club and were just there longer and stuff than Cantona. Even though Cantona to me is my favourite player of all time, one of my favourite players for Man United. He's definitely sixth on the list, but it was a top 5 captains list, not a top 6. And I believe Bobby Charlton, Brian Robson, Gary Neville. I mean, Vidic lost out as well. Vidic weren't on the list, mate. Vidic lost out as well. Also, and, who else was on the list? Keano's obviously number 1. And Steve Bruce, I put them ahead of him. It's hard to leave anyone out, mate. It is. It's hard, but longevity and titles and different trophies and time, it means a lot, man. It means a lot. And, like, Vidic is obviously, if you're taking an individual season, Vidic was a stunning leader for us, stunning leader. But I just had to factor in other reasons, But I understand it's not going to be everyone's same agreement, but I just felt like the top 5 had to be those 5. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Vidic was a sicko. Nice one, Vooty, mate. Nice one, lad. I don't know that one, Andy, lad. I don't know. You left Stam out? No, I didn't. What would it give to have a player like Vidic in the back? Yeah, 100%. That's the full-time whistle, guys. It's a 0-0. And I believe Netherlands have been absolutely robbed there. I believe that goal from Xavi Simons should have stood, but it's actually finished 0-0. I mean, I think it's a bit bollocks, to be honest. The Netherlands should be more disappointed of the two sides, definitely. They could have won that one. They could have won that one. Vidic, best ever Premier League centre-back. Yeah, great player, unbelievable. Exactly, it's my own list. Exactly, it's my own list. Precisely. You should do top 5 Gash signings. That's a good one, yeah. I did top 3 worst Ten Hag signings. I should probably do top 5 worst signings of all time. That's a good idea, that, Cinnamon. Didn't give a shit. Vidic put his body on the line like you wouldn't believe. Yeah. Referees blown, bullcrap, robbery. Should have been 1-0. I agree with you, Dilvani, lad. I think it's BS, lad. Dean M says Gash. Garbage games, 0-0. Bad game. Robbery. Definitely a robbery. Someone called that score. Yeah. Where do you think the Dippers finish next season? Pick under RC Slot. RC Slot. I think, right. I think they'll struggle. I think they'll have a drop off. I think they'll finish 6th or 7th, personally. Maybe that's wishful thinking because they literally only finished like 3rd, not far off the pace really this season gone. But Klopp is a great coach for them, and Arne Slot's going to have to try and take them forward or try and at least maintain them. And that's not easy when you're taking over somebody who's got a bit of a legacy at the club. He's been there for a while. It could go one or two ways, couldn't it? He could even kick them on. But reality bites. I think they will do worse this season. So I'm going to say 5th or 6th or 7th, personally. I don't see them getting qualification for the Champions League, personally, lad. France played like shite, to be honest. Yeah, they were gash. They've really not looked good in their first 2 games at all. You had high expectations for this match. I thought it'd be a much better game in the end. I mean, obviously, tight game with 2 top teams. But I still believe that Netherlands were robbed. Watching paint dry. Slabby wins. Thank you, Chris Jones. Top stream as always, mate. Dutch were robbed. Thank you, Chris Jones. France as gash as England? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't say that, but they certainly haven't exactly created a lot. They haven't even scored a goal in this tournament yet. The last goal that they scored in the 1-0 win they had against Austria, wasn't it? Was it Austria? Yeah, I've already forgotten. Yeah, was an own goal, and there was an element of good luck to it. Do you know what I mean? Like, they haven't actually created a goal from open play yet, or in any regard. So, yeah, their creation is definitely not there at the minute, is it? They've got a whole bunch of talent. You can make comparisons with England in that sense, in the sense that they are just not creating enough with a great set of players. They haven't actually scored a goal yet. You know what I mean? At least we've scored a couple of goals. They haven't scored a goal yet. They scored an OG. Okay, Mbappe made the OG. You could argue that, but it was a bit of a freakish OG. Proper header into his own net type vibe, Shambles. So, man of the match? Man of the match, I probably would give it... it's going to have to be a Dutch player. I think Frimpong looked lively. Xavi Simons, I would say, actually Memphis had quite a good game, believe it or not, and I don't really rate him, but I thought he was quite good today. Gave him a decent focal point up there at times. Yeah, man of the match, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. That's hard. This was the worst game so far, yet both qualified. Pretty boring game. Hey, thank you, the Big Beard. Thank you, man. Thank you. Mount, Anthony, Amram, Malassi, and Onana, top 5 worst signings. That's Ten Hag signings, though. We're just talking in general. I mean, in general, top 5 worst signings. I don't know. It's so hard to say. I mean, Alexis Sanchez is up there, isn't he? You know, Di Maria turned out to be shite in the end, though we had high hopes, and didn't stay. You know, there's a lot. It's a lot of factors to take in. There's just who's the worst players and who's the biggest disappointment. So the worst players, you know, like your Klebersons, your Jembas, shit like that. But then you've got your biggest disappointments, which would be the Alexis Sanchez's of this world, the Harry Maguires of this world, you know, that sort of disappointment. The Pogbas of this world. Pogba's definitely in the list. Pogba's definitely in the list, lad. Yeah. Mr. P, this should have been a guitar stream. Maybe next time, Paul, lad. Ezio Auditory, forgot Jemba Falcao Schneiderling. Yeah. Smash a one if you've been in all game. Thank you, Jay. Something to look forward to. Sick for the very best. France missed 2 chances, 2 easy chances. Tommy Boyle, thank you for the £2. Oh, shit. Smashed my phone up. Tommy Boyle, thank you for the £2 super chat there, Tommy Boyle, my son. Smashed it again, brother. Great day. Great day of games. Yes, I've enjoyed it. Thanks, everyone who's hung out with us. It's been an absolute pleasure. Seriously. For all of you tuning in. Once again, thanks to Stuart Zekman for the big super chats earlier on, and yourself, Tommy, and anybody else who's sent any super chats in tonight. Very generous of you, legends, and all the members of the channel. Thanks for supporting the show. Let's get into the comments a bit here before we wrap up. But thank you, Tommy. France saving Zorro for the next game. Gash says Paddy. No subs for France. And Mbappe looking like he's the French head coach. They did not make any subs. Really, I didn't even notice that. They didn't make a single sub. Nutty, lad. Shame the Dutch. Well, I guess if they're, you know, they're going to be through, aren't they? So they'll rotate heavily for the last group game, keep their players as fresh as possible for the knockout rounds. But you'd still think they want to really top their group. Going to order a massive sweaty doner kebab and stuff it in my face now. Oh, lovely. That sounds nice, mate. Probably a French equivalent of Flying Pig who's raging at France's performance right now. Yeah, Monsieur Velo Chancho, lad. You know what I mean? Monsieur Velo Chancho. You know what I'm saying? And the German one called Herr Flügelschwein. A man of the match, VAR, yeah. Veerman, Mr. Depay, Rabiot, the ref, Veggie. Should do top 5 most infuriating players accompanied with some clips of your fury. Plenty of Tom Cleverley material from your old vids for sure. Right, yeah, that's actually good. That's a good one, mate. Maguire is probably number 1 though, isn't he? Poland out now. Yeah, they are. Thank you, Cinnamon. Says great commentary / banter. Thank you very much, dude. Thanks for being a part of it and providing some of that said banter. You heard that Serbia may quit the Euros, which would give Denmark automatic 3 points. I've not heard that. Is that due to them being, their fans being, or other rival fans making chants about them or something? You know, I must say, like, so far at this tournament, I've seen a lot of videos of Serbian fans causing quite a bit of trouble. Now, I don't know the extent of it, so I'm not going to say too much about it, but it's not a good look for Serbia, to be honest, that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit going on. I saw a horrendous video earlier of, well, just, I don't know. I don't know the facts behind it, so I better not say too much. But VAR was man of the match as France's best defender. Yeah, definitely. Anthony and Sanchez. Maguire, not really, though. Falcao. Rooney says goal. It's a definite goal. It's a definite goal. It's so harsh. Hear about the guitar teacher got arrested? I didn't, lad. LUHG, love United, hate Glazers. I might stream some of them random. Some of them, lad, some of them. Pogba's the worst. He left on a free transfer. We signed him for a world record fee. Yeah, he's right up there. Rooney caught age. Oh, goodness. Bloody hell, Lone and Sea. Oh, my God. Would you play ISO Speed, Piggo? Would I play him? What, play him at FIFA, you mean? Or play him on the pitch? I mean, I'll say this right now. ISO Speed seems like a nice guy and everything. He's a shite footballer. He's a real shite footballer, lad. I'd definitely have a one-on-one with him and I'd smash him up on the pitch. No doubt. He's a shite footballer, lad. He's got the touch of, you know, like a fucking paraplegic, that guy. Do you know what I mean? He is a shite footballer, mate. He looks like somebody who's taken up football 1 year ago. Do you know what I mean? In all fairness, from what I've seen of him playing on the pitch. Don't you reckon? It's fucking awful, guys. It's only a game. De Ligt has played class, had Mbappe in his pocket. Yeah, up to Pig Ezio. What's that, Ezio lad? Any transfer news? What, on this channel, you mean? Yeah, there will be transfer news coming back soon when I've got the time, lad. Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, a lot of speculative stuff going on. I'll keep you up to date when any big stuff comes, obviously. But obviously we'll get on the speculative stuff as well once the 3 games a day are finished. You know, once it goes to two a day, we'll definitely get a new transfer vid in there, a daily, etc. And then once the games are finished, we'll be pumping out at least 2 updates for you a day. So that's the plan. But right now, just focusing on watching the Euros and having a bit of a break from the transfer news to a degree, because a lot of it is just sort of speculative guff anyway. Super slow-mo with the goalkeeper still getting up off the ground when the strike happens, was never getting there anyway. I agree entirely. No worries, Lonan, lad. No worries, lad. No worries. I mean, it was a good one, lad. Pig opposition fans have chanted, kill the Sirs, which they came out and said, unless the UEFA take action, they will quit. Fair dues, fair dues. I mean, you know, fair dues. That's not good, is it? Give me Turkey versus Georgia any day. Yeah, I don't think it's about football either. No, exactly, Mamassini. Have a good night's rest. Thank you, Simon. Yes, I'm going to rest up, lad. Going to get some nice rest. Going to get some scran down me and have a bit of a chill. Oh, goodness me, Thugger. That's a new one, lad. Shitegate probably better like that. Score predictions for tomorrow's games. Let's have a look. What are tomorrow's games? Euro fixtures. Let's have a look and remind myself. So you've got Georgia versus the Czech Republic at 2. Oh, I don't know. I think 1-1 in that one. I was quite impressed with Georgia last time out. Turkey versus Portugal. Do you know, controversially, I'm going to say 2-2 in that one as well. I think Turkey might cause them a few issues. I'm going to say 2-2. And then Belgium versus Romania. I think that'll be a draw as well. I think that'll be a draw. I'm going 1-1. So I'm going 1-1, 2-2 and 1-1. I think those are going to be some tough games to predict. Really. They could go either way. I'm thinking 3 draws tomorrow, guys. You know, 2 favourites for the UK bookies to the last 2 teams. Yeah, that's right. France and England were the favourites, and they do look shite at the minute. Women's England team much better. Yeah, man. Maybe get what's-her-face in as the next manager. What's her face again? What's her name? Oh, bollocks, I've forgotten. Speed is shit. Yeah, he's not a good footballer. He's not a good footballer. Seems like a nice guy. Obviously, he's very successful, whatever, but he's shit at football. But at least he tries. You know what I mean? At least he tries. Fair play to him. Yeah, he's shite at football, though. Have some beers. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much, Aaron. Paddy Pepsi, let's go. Thank you for the £2 super chat. I'm not going to have any beers, Aaron. Thanks for the super chat, Paddy Pepsi. Come on. Sue. I'll leave the beers up to you and Paddy. Do you know what I mean? Get in there, Paddy. You have some beers, lad. I'm on the diet 0 Coke Vanillas there, or whatever the fuck they called me. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Must play. Belgium have to win. If they drop Ronaldo, Portugal wins. I think they can do well with Ronaldo. Ronaldo's a goal-scoring phenom. I know he didn't look great last time out, but Ronaldo's still Ronaldo. Don't sleep on Cristiano. Rule Cristiano out at your peril is all I'll say. Even at 39, he still can score you goals, you know? Good night, Simon Warner. Much love to you, lad. Aishan Arkeo as well. Get in there. I reckon, yeah, I reckon. Please don't spam there, Mansour Ali. How was the game tonight in the stadium, Mansour? Mansour, give us a wave. Mansour, give us a wave. How was it, lad? See you there, fire up. Nice one, must play. Thank you, Aaron. Nice, kept off the beers tonight, drying out. Fair play to you, Colin. That's a good job, lad. Good job. Thank you, Amy. Thanks for watching, Amy. You're legend. Appreciate you. Thank you, Venny VD. Yeah, we're going to finish the stream then. But thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for getting involved in the chat. Smash the subscribe. We're only 20 subscribers from 82,500. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe. Also, hit the likes on the video before we end. See if we can get 275 likes on the video before we end. Hit the thumbs up and hit the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss the streams coming up tomorrow. Remember, we're doing all the Euros games, so tomorrow we'll be back on for 3 fixtures. Join us at 2 p.m. UK time for the first one, and we'll be on there watching the game, guys. Should be a good set of games tomorrow. Some full-blooded teams who actually go for it playing tomorrow, so should be some good stuff to watch. Thank you, Lonan. Thank you, Lonan, lad. Am I saying that right, by the way? Is it Lernan? It's got an accent over the O. Is it Lernan, lad? Cascade says, love to the Bacon Brigade. Absolute mon. Mamasini, thank you, my friend, as well. Michael Barber, Aishan RKO, much love to you, sir. Fleshen as well. Madhouse, let's go. Mamasini, Kyle Smith, superstar. Walking somewhere, nice one, bro. Thanks again to all the moderators, people like Rushmano, Aaron, Vutinator, Kate Cadet, etc. You know, all the mods. Cinnamon, thanks for moderating, guys. And thank you to all the members of the channel in green, like Lern and Kyle and Mamasini and everyone. Thanks for being members, guys, and supporting the channel. Legends among us. Guys, that's it from me tonight. A 0-0 snooze fest, bore fest, guff fest in the end. But I still feel that the Netherlands could have and should have probably had a goal given to them. And they've been stitched up. I think it's an injustice, personally. I think it should be 1-0 the Netherlands. But there we have it. They've got lucky, France, and the VARs let everyone down. And basically, it was just, you know, you could tell how long it was taking that they didn't really know their arse from their elbow in regards to that. It took them fucking ages to come up with that decision. So I think it's a shambles. But there you go. Netherlands hard done by, you can argue. You can still argue that they weren't and that that's the rules. But I personally think they were unlucky. I don't think the goalkeeper was impeded. His vision certainly wasn't. And I don't think his ability to dive was impeded either. So I think it's a piss poor decision there. But that's how it goes sometimes, guys. There's always controversy. All the more reason to get rid of this VAR shit, because it slows the game down. It's not in keeping with the spirit of the game. And it also, in my opinion, doesn't even really guarantee you to get the right decision. I guess percentage-wise, statistically speaking, you know, it has improved the correct decisions, statistically speaking, since it's come in. But there's a happy medium there that is being ignored. They need to bring the flow back to the game. They need to, you know, I think they just need to give it to the officials to manage on the day, you know, and then you can start celebrating goals. Think about those Netherlands supporters there. I think they were hard done by, I think it was a goal, but they're celebrating the goal because they scored a legit goal, if you ask me. And then 2 minutes later, they're told it's no goal and their hearts were broken. It's fucking bollocks, mate. You know, I prefer the days when they got slightly fewer decisions actually correct, but what the referees did was the final say, and you have to accept that decision live. That's what I liked. There was much more of a better flow to the game, and you know, goal line decisions. They should absolutely still have goal line technology, but in terms of VAR, I don't see how it improves the game. It might get you statistically better decisions, but you lose something in doing so. You lose flow, you lose spirit, you lose fans being able to celebrate their team scoring. It's bollocks, mate. Anyway, enough about that, but it is a shambles. Cheers, guys. Thank you, guys. Veni Vidi Superstar. Joni had as well. It was boring, wasn't it, lad? Ruddy can't game. You always snooze during the game. Definitely a very good game for insomniacs. Thank you, Ruddy, for getting in. It's not VAR's problem. It's how they use it. Fair, yeah. It's very slow. In tennis, VAR is quick. Fair one, yeah. Fair one, fair one. Good point. And in rugby, too, they use it better and stuff. So fair one. They are shite, lad. Guys, thanks to all the mods. Thanks to all the members. Good night. God bless. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Bye, Kieran. Bye, Jason and everyone. Ruddy. All legends, man. You can follow us on my other YouTube channels, Flying Pig Gaming and Flying Pig Darts and Flying Pig United Extra as well, which I might change the name to Flying Pig United Clips, to be honest, because it just makes more sense, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Anyway, big up yourselves, folks, and stay classy, and Piggy loves you. And I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. Back again for the 2 PM fixture and then all the games. Good night. You can come back after this video's finished and get your comments in the not live comment section and tell us what you think about that Netherlands goal and if you think it really was a goal or not. Cheers, guys. Good night. God bless. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.